Hey, good evening, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing out there? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it. A little bit of sell-off here at the moment. Kind of odd. Given the fact we were up quite a bit earlier. You notice we whipped right into these deviation bands, and now we're down 84 points off the high. Yeah. What's going on here? Can't get the scaling right on this. This window for the tubes. Right. There we go. There we go. Think maybe. I don't think that's ready still. All right. Are we getting news that just came out? Let's go look. No, I don't see anything. I see Japan's markets opened up. We have the Kospi should be opening up. Go check on that. SMH today was down 1.55%. But Nikkei right now is actually gapping up. Andy, what's up? What's up? Kind of surprised at the gap up here. Gap up and we come slamming down. Let's see. Kospi also gapping up. Right at 8 o'clock too. They just wow. We might get a trade down off here. Let's go look at the volume profiles and stuff real quick. We do have an untested point of control all the way down here at 538, 539.5. 4-hour time frame. We spent a lot of time down here. Let me get rid of this drawings. We spent a lot of time down here on the 4-hour chart so far, building out a lot of volume at the lower end of the range. So, can we bounce up a little bit more, or is this all we get? And this could be part of an ABC pattern on the way down. We did retrace a 38% retracement up here. So if we do take out these lows, let's talk about this real quick. We do have some downside targets. Be all the way down here about 28,784. Pretty substantial, I would say. I'm gonna try to get long here. I'm gonna try to get long. I should let things settle in a little bit first, but here we are. I do want to see real quick. I do like this area up here though. Let me just zone that out real quick. If we do bounce, I do like potential 741 up here to about 756. Oh, we gotta hit it big right off the rip. Holy camoli. Let's see. Hey, Elevated Life, what's up? What's up? Can we get it? I won't be upset. You want to keep on running? I won't be upset. We do have VWAP coming up, and the regression channel is sloping downward. So maybe I should, maybe I should not go for as big of a move. Hey, String Beam, what's up? Mike, good evening. So might need to be careful here on VWAP. We have VWAP here on 631. Hey Lee, what's up? Passed your first ever eval. Let's go. Hey, the first one's always the hardest one to pass. Hey Chris, what's up? Good evening. I always say I try to get on around 8. I always have it set for 8:30. Just give me a little leeway. But took a little nap when I got back from my E4 right today. I was wore out. So has some interaction with some type of sea life. Something big. I don't know what it was. I hit it with my E-foil today. Scared the crap out of me. Here we go. Ka-dunk. I look down and see something big and gray. I don't know what it was. Don't know. Intraday drawdown. Nice. That's even better. That's the harder ones to pass. Yeah, I didn't fall off. It just went think. I heard it hit the mast. Think. I looked down. I seen something gray, but I don't know. Like, I don't even know for sure it was some type of animal, but I didn't see any dolphins out there today. I didn't see any manatees. I didn't see any sharks. So I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I was thinking about a video I watched where somebody's foiling behind a boat and they hit a shark and they went going, God, dog it. And they went flying. I was just thinking, oh my goodness, don't let this be a shark. I do not want to fall in the water right here. So I didn't fall off though. I was good. That kind of stunk. Do you want to see if we can get back up there, or do you guys think we're gonna come down towards here? You know, if we break that low, I am looking for lower prices. 784, but I don't think we'd get there tomorrow. Let's just see. 820 points. What do you have for news tomorrow? Any news? Let's see. Any news tonight? Aussie has some unemployment claims. Yeah, we have Philly Fed and the weekly unemployment claims coming out tomorrow. That's it. So, not a whole lot there. Let's see. Kospi still up. Nikkei looks like it. Yeah, Nikkei made a new session high, and we're still going lower. Hey, Finite, what's up? What's up? So what's the dealio with that? What caused our markets to go down? We have the Asian markets going up. Let's go check on crude oil real quick. Nope. Check on GC. It's not really moving too much. Short term, we did just come into being oversold. They're shorting the market. That's funny. Down there in the bands on the ES. Are we? Yeah, right there at it. And we can try another long real quick. Let's see. I think they're gonna stop me out. I think they might stop me out. Short term being oversold down here. But if we look over here on the ES, yeah, ES just barely missed the band right there. Almost got it. Take one off. We want to stop in the money. Move my stop up just in case. If it wants to squeeze up, I'm just going to aggressively trail the stop. That way, first two trades, I know I'm up. I'm down the first one. I'm green on this one. New session highs. So, Trump announced a massive Republican midterm convention in Dallas. Hey, Raj. What's up? What's up? Don't forget, tonight we're going to be doing 2 more Take Profit Trader Account giveaways. So you guys can smash the lucky like button if you guys would like. Just go, boop, hit it. Let's see. We got NASDAQ there. Do we ever look at the yes? Yes, almost got into the bands. Almost. Hmm. Hey, Roach, good evening. Lucky button. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to try to take this back up towards the VWAP. Right there. Trying to front run the VWAP as we speak. I'd love a straight B line right up there, but probably won't make it that easy on me. If it does, I'll be grateful for it. Bounce off 200 EMA on a 5-minute. Speaking of 5-minute, we got some FEGs down here. Come on, Mr. Market. All right, I'm moving my stop in the money just in case. Just in case she wants to come back down. Actually, I'm going to get more aggressive on the trail. Watch is going to friggin' go now. I probably got too aggressive on it. That's fine. It's all right. Now I want to see it come down and stop me out where I would have been stopped out. Then I'll feel good about moving that stop loss. Because I really want to take the trade all the way up to VWAP around 26. 626. All right. So I feel a lot better if we get a pullback first, but just to make me feel better, I didn't leave a whole bunch of money on the table. It's gonna go straight there now. What's the range been? Hey, so far tonight we got a range of 133 points. Not too shabby. On the ES we got a range of 15. So yes, a little bit tight on the range. So we'll see. Progression channel is still sloping down pretty steep. Now this morning on the ES, we talked about this. If we could break that call resistance and hold it, I really wanted to go for a big push and we just didn't get above it. We barely got above it and then right back down. $500 Tesla semi trucks. Wow. This sugar is going to go right to that freaking VWAP. Just to try to get me irritated and chase it. I'm not chasing it. Hey, Rocky Sam, what's up? Hey, Bob. Man, I might want to... We have a little consolidation here. I might actually play this. All right, there's 26. Bring my stop up. I don't want to give it a whole lot of room because I ain't buying up here high, so. I'm going to close it. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Good. Oh, those jokers, they slipped me on that friggin' exit. Nah, they still give me a little bit. Yeah, they're getting it. They's getting it. Another 1970 after hours. Mongo killing it. Man, let's go. Loving it. Loving it. Woof. They're ripping it right now. Yeah, Fed intervention. That's what got it going this morning. Hey, Raj, don't you find it kind of odd that they're intervening while we're near all-time highs? It's kind of odd. Intervening while the markets haven't really even pulled back much. You know, 4,200. Oh man, I almost said Benjamin. Get it up, nonstop trader. What's up? Loving it. I'm sorry, no stop trader. Non-stop. Yep. Yeah, they gotta get that debt under control. Like, you can't spend your way out of debt. I don't care what they say. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get really, really bad. So. Yeah, wasted their powder. They weren't like that steepening of the yield curve. They got scared. You do trade all three markets. Oh, we're getting it right now. Let's go. Get it, 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 get it. V-shape, you missed the whole move. I got some of it. I was trying to get to the VWAP. I did take a couple trades, so I don't even know how many trades I've already placed tonight on stream. I had one loss, and I was up $200 or $300 on it. And it came back and got me. I think I was up 3 something on it. Now it's a quick squeeze right back up. And I said earlier, I said it's kind of odd. We have the Nikkei, nice little push up, gap up, keeps going. And the Cosby up, and our market was going down. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. What time frame do I use? On the left-hand side, this is a 1-minute chart. But I also look at 5-minute charts. I also look at 4-hour candles. I also look at 30-minute charts. And this right here is a Ninja Renko chart. It is not time-based. It is price-based, so every 6 ticks has the potential to plot a new candle. Hey, Bob, it doesn't make sense. Still can't get all your indicators working, but running smooth now. You can't get them working, but they're running smooth. How does that work? Confused. But the new version, I haven't had any problems with the new version of Ninja. Well, the only version I have is sometimes my market analyzer window. Market analyzer window will quit moving. I just got to disconnect from whatever prop firm is causing it to lock, and then it's good. Let's see. Stupid market. Whoa. We can't call the market any mean names yet. It's being nice to me tonight so far. So we got to be nice back. Now, once it takes some of my lunch money, then we can call it a stupid market again. Till then, you got to be on good speaking terms with it. Now, we are working on bar number 9 right here on the NASDAQ. 1 minute. What if we're going to go up there and try to push through the high of the night? Yeah, I didn't even look to see how yields finished out today. Let's go look at 10-year. Yeah, they got yields back down to the bottom of the range, but still, we still have a case of higher lows forming. Yeah, don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button as well. Huh. Watching that 9 count, I don't know if I want to swing at it or not. Oh no, hey Raj, so the other night, I thought I mentioned, oh, you might have already been off stream. You might have already jumped off. But on the I was moving the groups around on the copier, and I accidentally put into another group the leader account, and it copied trades I didn't know it was taken. So one of them hit lock limit, and the other one I got ticked off and just blew it up. It really irritated me. So I still got one of them. I made back probably $600 of the $1,000 daily loss limit, but I was ticked off. It kind of screwed up everything. So, yeah, I was a little bit upset with it, Raj. I'm really irritated that it's. Then I was mad. I was mad when I realized it, and I smashed button the other one. I was just upset. So, really irritates me. I still got the one account, but even the trade I took today in that account, it wasn't a VWAP trade. So I've already screwed up the whole deal. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, but it's not what I wanted. They messed up the other videos I had planned. That's what happened. Hey, that's one of the problems about managing too many accounts. You know, I tried to change the groups around live on stream, and yeah, it wasn't the thing to do. I accidentally selected one account in the copier. I didn't realize it. And yeah. And it was linked with the 150K accounts, the TPT 150K accounts, which I've been trading more aggressively. And yeah, it didn't work. That was no good. See, we already get a little reaction right here from the 9 count right there. Gold, let's go look at it. They're trying to smack this thing back down now. Yeah, gold's trying to come down here a little bit. Gold had a pretty good little push though. So coming right back down to the VWAP again. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this zone up here now. That was from last night. We're looking at this minus development area over here. We kind of came back and re-auctioned that today. Excuse me. Hey, Kim. What's up? What's up? Hey, if we pull back these EMAs here, I might go long again. I might look to go long again. I was really delayed from when I hit the button. Hit the button, then it went boop. Hey, Alley Cat. What's up? What's up? Come on, push it on up. Push, push, push. I think on this one, I'm just going to move my target up a little bit. Then I'm going to try to just trail the stop if it gets going in my favor. We do have a little ABC pattern, potentially. Still got to break the B point up here. If we don't break the B point, it won't be an ABC pattern, but 658. 658. If it stops me out, it'll be too much of a retracement. So invalidate any hopes of a ABC pattern. It's gonna come down and get me. Got me on that one. All right, that's the second loss tonight. Second loss of the night. Trying to see if we're gonna bounce out that VWAP or not. Hey Leo, what's up? Make sure the other markets aren't coming down. Still looks decent. Still looks decent. Crushing economic operation ever taken against a country. Yeah, we'll see what happens over there. We will see. Hey, Carl, what's up? What's up? Huge. I don't mind getting a trade I can just sit in. Give it a little time to work itself out. Where's Jesse? Oh, he's probably still at work. He's over in almost said Iran. I read the comment against Iran, of course. He's over in California. Jesse over in Iran. Oh boy. Oh boy. Epic storms in Pensacola. Wow. Well, hey, when I was out in the E-foil, those storms are brewing. They got pretty nasty. But it never rained. It looked really nasty, but it never rained. The wind kicked up pretty good. Put a lot of texture on the water, but... Yeah, we're trying to hold above VWAP. We'll see if we do. We're trying. I want to see a big burst. I mean, there'll probably be a big drum. Boom, 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 boom. Stop me out. That's fine. It does. All the way down to 871? It might. We have a target over here we talked about on this 4-hour chart. We break the swing point down here. 784 is my target. If we break the swing point here. We got to break that swing point, though. We don't break it. Doesn't really matter. So we'll see. But let's see. I don't like that we're not lifting up here. It's making me nervous. For good reasons, it looks like. But look, here's the Kospi. Here's the Nikkei. Why are we coming down? They're going up. We got a little bit of Delta came in here. A little bit of Delta. Let's get it. Hey, Apple, good evening. Come on. Get it. Oh, man. A little slippage. Yeah, I don't like the 9 count when we're going sideways like this, though. I don't know. This one isn't as good for me. Yeah, we didn't get it either. We got 8 count, then went right to 1. That bar closed up too high. I think I'm right back to where I was when we started the stream now. FOMO pump and BTC. Ah, nothing crazy there. I remember when Bitcoin was a wild, wild west. It's kind of simmered down a bit now. It's not nearly as crazy. So, do we have any liquidity? Not really. The books look pretty darn thin tonight. So, that's a bit of a bummer. All right. I'm long again on the NASDAQ. Yeah, we'll see if the third time will be a charm. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If we can get pumping up, look, I don't think it's going to happen, but if we get this thing ripping up, this could actually turn into an ABC pattern. A to B leg, B to C, and then we project all the way up here for D. Now I'll draw that out if we start getting closer up here, but I'm not going to draw it out just yet. If we start ripping up, I'll move it on up and stuff. And that'd be great. That could be a banger. Let's go ahead and fantasize real quick. No, so I wasn't going to draw it out, but I want to see what my fantasy would be. Somewhere around 29,700. That would be a banger. Oof. That would make for a good night, assuming I don't give it all back. Just in case, I'm going to move my target up there. Just in case. So I'm going to put it just above the high of the night. I don't really think we're going to make it up there, but just in case. If we start getting up here a little bit more around 650, maybe then I'll start to manage the stop loss. Yeah, I'm moving it up. Skews the scale on my chart. But it is what it is. Hope you guys trained your ducks well for the duck race tonight. Oh, there we go. There we goes. There we goes. There we goes. There we goes. Huh. Ex-Fauci advisor. Huh. Pleads guilty. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Please and thank you. I need a lot more. Chirping sound is the aggressive buyers. So there's a little indicator on Bookmap called Market Pulse. And I had the threshold set at 81, positive 81 or negative 81. So if we get above positive 81, the faster the chirping, the more aggressive the buyers are. Papa needs new accounts. Yeah, buying up some bonds, buying a boatload, doubling it. They're buying double what they were buying. Craziness. I wonder how the task force feels about that. Washington's task force got to have a meeting about it. Hey, Lee, what's up? Welcome, welcome. So we shall see. So hopefully they consulted the task force before they committed to buying all those bonds. All right, look, the line in the sand we really need to see taken out. I need to see this taken out. Right up here on the 1 minute chart, we got to get above that swing point right there. 665. We get above that, then we have the potential all the way up here to 700. I'm trying to front run 700. I may get out right before the highs, but I just got my target way up there just in case. Yeah, good looking out, Chris. Smash that lucky like button. I could close out the trade right now, be at session highs. Even with those last 2 or 3 losses I had, it'd be enough to still push me at session highs. I don't want to get stopped out though. I probably should move it, huh? All right, Raj, I'm going to do you a solid. I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it lower. No, I'm just joking. Oh, man. Such a commodian. Inflation going to rise a bit. Hey, Pickle Juice, what's up? Look, we're getting close. We need to get a little bit higher up here. What's that swing point? We got to break 665. We got to break it. Got to break it. Please. Please. This will be a sweet one if it hits. I don't even know what it would be P&L wise, but it'll be a banger of a night. But one trade that makes the night. Hopefully. Or hopefully it's not the trade that I wish I would have closed out. Oh, man. I'm almost wondering, should I really move my stop up here? 650-ish. Hopefully I don't regret this decision not to move my stop anymore. Just got it in the money a little bit. If we just keep continuing on up, I'll be all right. I'll keep losses small. Hey, Raj, just have to have a small ATM. It sucks getting stopped out all the time, though. It really does. It's not fun. I will say that Dollar Steve's been having some pretty good numbers. His report cards have been looking really, really good. How can you win one of the giveaways? Well, hopefully you're signed up to the email list down below. And if you're around, Nightbot's going to pick out 10 to 12 people. I'm going to pick out some regulars I see on the channel, put everybody in duck race. We'll have 2 of the ducks win tonight. So it'll be the first place duck and maybe last place, maybe 7th, maybe 13th. Whatever you guys vote on will be the second duck that wins. Hey, short term, we're starting to get overbought. This is where I'm like, I'm starting to twitch here. Hey, Katie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm twitching over here a little bit. I got the nervous. I don't like that we're coming into overbought. I'm hoping we just send it. Let's go. You want to add? Oh, an ad? Let's see what the question was again. Oh, how can you win one of the accounts? You got to make sure you're on the email list. Your email is confirmed. And Nightbot, I'm going to throw out a key phrase later on. Nightbot will pick 10 to 12 random winners. I'll scroll through the chat and pick some people I see on here on a regular basis. Throw everybody into a duck race. First place duck will win, and then we'll do a poll before we do the race. Do you guys want the last place duck to also get an account? Do you want the second place duck, 7th, 13th, something like that? We'll see what you guys vote on. Where the chat votes, the second place or the second TPT account will be for whichever duck finishes in that slot. So today, JD, he got an account for coming in last place. You know, it paid to have the slowest duck today. So yeah, it was brutal out there for what, a week and a day. At night, it was horrible. Horrible. And then what stinks is if the market's not moving, you get down. It's like you have no way to catch up. And it's horrible. And we're getting like a little blip and then blah. Now, what I'm really hoping is this does not turn into a double top. Top 1, top 2. We're working on bar 9 right now, too. We're working on bar 9. Make me second guess if I should stay in this. In all reality, I'm going to close it. I like the fact that we're working on bar 9. We're at a previous swing. If it goes up, that's fine. I'm at new session highs. I think I want to hold off and see, do we get a pullback? If we just run the target, hey, congrats with that too. If I was in this with micros, then I probably would have held it, but I'm too scared of the 9 count coming up. So we can always re-enter. Oh, speaking of dollars, he's hitting it again already. Let's see what his stats are tonight. Let me screenshot this real quick. Let's go looky. Holy smokes. 972 tonight. He finally broke the streak. He at least lost one trade. 66% win-loss ratio. Profit factor 3.26. That's good. Average winning trade, $324. Average losing trade, a little bit higher. Not as good tonight, but still not bad. Largest. Where's the largest? Largest winning trade, that's good. 739 versus largest loss, 430. Hey, give it up. Good deal. Nice. Good stats. That's not true. You can go broke taking profits. You know, let's say that when you're wrong, you're losing 20 ticks. When you're right, you're only taking 2 ticks. Over time, you are going to lose money. And you have a super high win-loss ratio, but you know, it takes a couple losing trades, wipe out all your gains for the day. The stop loss was set at 300. Oh, you got slipped a little bit. Yeah, I hate that. I mean, that's the only thing I could nitpick about that, Steve. I mean, it looked really, really, really good. So we got 9 count. We're starting to get a little reaction down. So, hey, I'm feeling pretty good so far, knock on wood, about my exit, about the decision to close out that trade. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Now, can we get a return back down to VWAP again? And now it's going back up. You know what I might do? I was going to throw some micros on it real quick, but I've already missed it. It's already starting to go up. So let's see if we can go all the way up and hit that 700. I don't know. Hey, so it's very AMS. It's very easy to do. I struggled with that for the longest time. And believe it or not, you know what fixed it? You know what fixed that problem for me? You guys being on stream. When I had that big loss, I don't know, a couple years ago now, I said, man, that sucks. And I didn't want to do it no more. I felt like an idiot that day. So I was like, that's enough. So I started tightening up my stops, and I don't move my stops around. Very seldom are you going to see me move my stop lower. I'm not saying I've never done it, but very seldom are you going to see it. So I will move my stop up, but it's tough because, you know, you get beaten up. You're like, oh man, it feels good just to take a little bit of green, but that's in the long run, it actually hurts you. If you go back and look, you should really analyze your trades every night. Go back and look at the trades that you placed, look on the charts, look at where were you thinking the market was going to, and then measure how much you actually got, and do that over and over. And if you start seeing that, holy crap, I would have made way more money, then hey, maybe start trying it in a sim account. Trade a sim account at the same time you're trading your normal account and test it out. Is a sim account outperforming you? And as you start to see it and do it, it'll just become a natural habit. But nobody likes losing. Try losing in front of people. It's even worse. That's why I normally don't trade big contracts on stream. The emotion gets amplified. I'm not trying to make it more difficult on myself. So. I used to stream the night shift all the time. So before I streamed the New York session, I streamed only at night. People are like, oh, you don't trade because you don't stream the New York session, blah, 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 blah. So I said, F it. I'll stream the New York. And then I let some other friends take over the shift I was doing at night. Not a lot of people were streaming at night when I did. I did it for a couple of years. And then it's funny. I started streaming New York. After a while, people are like, hey, how come you don't stream at night? Because I'm going to trade either way. If I'm on stream or not, I'm still going to be trading in New York. I'm still going to be trading in Asia. So. Oh, there goes the drums. Yeah, you know, that would be a little bit hard. I trade full time, yes. So the one monkey I want to get off my back is I want to go back and attack London. Every time in the past when I failed. I call it a failure. I didn't really make a lot of money, to be honest with you. I was basically break even. The first time I did it for a day or two, I was tired all day at work. I said, forget this mess. Second time I did it, I think me and my friend lasted a week. Get about 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm just so tired all day at work. And then the next time I did it all by myself for about a month, 1 to 3 months. I don't know exactly. And I was tired every day at work, which I was more cranky at work, which then I traded worse being at work and trading. It just wasn't good. So I stopped. Yeah, boss, it'll dust off the microphone. Hey, Bob, you got to get back home first. All hail the market makers. We all gamble part-time and full-time. So I've been streaming. So I usually have the streams at nighttime set up for 8:30, but I try to be on the mic around 8 o'clock, but depending on my daughter and all that, it could take a little bit longer. But I can be on by 8:30, so I always had the stream set up for 8:30. Tonight, I think I was on at 8:03-ish. So I try to get on right around 8 o'clock. Now, I don't know what time I'm going to stream London. I got to go back. I want to study the London markets because I feel like I'm a way better trader than I was back then. And I think I was talking to Jesse earlier today. I think it was Jesse. It was Jesse or my other friend. I can't remember. But I was trying to think how long ago it had been since I really tried to beat London. And I believe it was like back in 2015, 16, I think. And I didn't make hardly any money. Did not make hardly any money. Like I'd be up, like what would happen? My normal trading, I'd start off, I'd get down. The last trade before I had to go to work would get me back to break even or up a few dollars, or I'd still be in that trade. driving to work, watching my phone. And then usually it would get me out sometime around then. It's like, I just did not do well. Hey, what's up? What's up? So I think now, I think now I would be able to beat it. I feel like I'm a better trader now than I was 10 years ago. Is that true? I don't know. I really believe I'm miles ahead of where I was back then. I'd put in a lot of screen time back then, but now, not going to work, I got way more time in front of the screens. Way more. So, best trading is 6 to... I used to really like trading gold, pre-market, and even early New York session. Blew 2 funded accounts this morning. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I'd rather blow an eval than a funded, but nice. Followed you when you lived in Europe. That's what's pretty cool about the internet. We get to hang out with people from around the world. So that's pretty cool. Policy stream from 2:45 to 5 a.m. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know. I got to go back and look at the charts. Because I was thinking about what's my sleep schedule going to be. I don't sleep a lot now. So I'm trying to figure out, because I know I could take a little nap. I don't have to drive to work. So I could take a little nap when we're done with London. Come back on New York session. Take a little nap. Then go do whatever I need to do. And then stream Asia. I'm going to stream London for at least 2 weeks at some point coming up. I want to see if I can beat it. I really think I can. And you guys will see win, lose, or draw how it shakes out. Oh, I think I would, Bob. My body would just shut down eventually. I'm pretty tired today from being out in the E-foil. Nah, my wife's cool, man. I got a fortunate wife. Like, she's never, hey, so hey, here's how bad it was. This is a testament how awesome my wife is. So, oh geez. All right, let's go ahead and we will let you go hang out with the cool kids. But my wife, when I used to get up in the morning to trade London, right? This was before my, this is before, I think it was before my daughter was born. Yeah, so it was probably 2016, 2017 probably. So, no, probably 2016. But anyways, she had to get up and go to work in the morning. Alarm clock was on her side of the bed because she had to get up earlier. She would set the alarm clock to wake me up 2:30 or 2:45 in the morning. Wake me up. Hey, it's 2 whatever time you have to do your trading thing or whatever. Okay. I'd go in my office. She would wake me up. She'd have to wake up to wake me up so I could come in here and try to trade. Tell me that's not pretty awesome. I don't know what is. So I don't know that I'd be able to do that. She's better than I am. I'd be like, bam, just hit the alarm clock. I don't know why it didn't go off. So I'm very fortunate. Hey, Sundays, you can ask my wife, if she ever has plans for us to do something, don't worry, there's Wi-Fi wherever. I have to be there when the market opens. She knows if we're driving down the road, I'm gonna have to pull off somewhere and get on Wi-Fi and I'll trade it through my phone. Like I have to. And she's cool with it. She knows. She's like, all right, it is what it is. So then once we get the trades in, we can leave the parking lot and I can go about wherever else we're going or whatnot. So, oh man, that's awesome, String Bean. Huh. That's nice. Wife is only happy when you win. Hey, I do think it'd be harder, if your significant other follows the market. Like if they understood the markets, they say, yeah, I lost money today. How'd you lose money? It only went up. We're not talking about that. All right. We are not talking about that. I know the market went up. I'm an idiot. Leave me the F alone. The stream was giving me enough crap about it when I kept trying to short it. Yeah, Bob, you're never even home. It's like you're married, but you're not. You try to get your wife into trading? I tried to in the beginning, but my wife has no interest. Yeah, I'm very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. So I am lucky. All right, hey, are we going to be able to get up here? We still have not hit the ABC target yet. 29,700. We had these VWAP bands right up here as well. Yeah, M&Q can be traded on Apex from the 24th. What do you mean about the 24th, ready? Oh man, I can't imagine some of the toxic relationships I had when I was younger and trying to trade. Oh man, that would be horrible. That'd be a plan for going bankrupt real quick. Real quick. I'm working on bar number 8 right now. Oh, Nano. I don't know. Hey, Ready, I don't know about Nano. I see now you said NMQ, and I seen it as MNQ. Even though you typed it the other way, I seen it. My mind just flipped it. Armchair quarterback. Yeah. I would assume, I don't know, man, the nano commissions are going to be through the roof in all reality. We'll see once they open up and what the volumes are with them, but man, I don't know that they're going to be as good as everybody's hoping. Because what limits are they going to put on the nanos? Because they're like, oh man, people are just going to DCA the crap out of them until they make money. Now you have to overcome all the commissions. But yeah, just do a micro. Or hey, if you're planning on DCAing, here's the thing too. So if you're planning on doing a big DCA trade with nanos, just skip the first couple entries and put a micro on once you would be 10 deep in them. You'd be better off in terms of how much you're paying in commissions. There'll be some trades that you just will miss. You won't get to participate in, but plan the DCA into it anyways. What does it matter? You'll hit the sandwich shop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nah, these right here are Renko charts. So they're range based kind of. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, ready. So that's where it's deceiving. That's where it's deceiving. That's probably not the all-in price. Let's go see if Ninja actually has it yet. Just curious what they have for commissions on it. Let's see. Again, I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. Let's see if we can find it though. Keep me out of doing anything stupid here at the moment. Pricing, commissions. Let me see something real quick. NMQ. NQ. Oh, they don't have it yet. They don't have it. They don't have it yet. Hey, what's the symbol? Hey, what is the symbol? Is it NMQ? NNQ? What's the symbol for the nano? NASDAQ. Yeah, NMQ. NM. They don't have it yet. So we don't know yet. But I should have pulled that. I should have showed you that though. Watch. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when it comes out. We'll see on Monday, I guess. Although we're still riding it, still riding on the way up. See, I could have held it, but you know, we did get a pullback where I was worried about it. I don't know that I would have wanted to send into it. So let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, we're coming up here on the VWAP bands. Oh, hold on. We gotta go look at something real quick. Um, 9 o'clock. Trying to head interest rates right in line with what they expected. We do have a little bit of Aussie news coming out here at 9:30. I don't think it'll be a big market moving for us. Nikkei right now is up almost 1,000 points. Kospi's up 326. Kind of looks pretty good. Need your nightly sandwich and 25 push-ups. I gotta get back on doing the push-ups. I was doing at least 100 push-ups every day and I got away from it recently. Last 2 years, I've done like 100 push-ups a day. Sometimes I do 2 or 3, 400 push-ups a day, but I haven't done it in a while. Well, hey, so man, I ate crap pretty good today. I didn't eat crap when I hit whatever animal, or it looked like an animal in the water. I don't know. I heard dunk. I looked down, I seen something gray. I never seen a dorsal fin come up. Never seen any manatees out there. But man, all I could think about when I heard, it's like I looked down, I seen it dunk right about the same time. I kept thinking about a video I watched where somebody's foiling behind a boat and the e-foil hits a shark and they fall and they tumble and they fall. That's all I was thinking. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Now, hey, maybe it was some kind of log under there and my mind just thinks it was great. I don't know. But in my mind, I seen something great. I looked back for a fin. I didn't see no fins. I didn't see nothing come up. I didn't fall off. I just kept going. And I said, let me get further this way. So it was crazy. But I ate crap pretty good at one point. Like, I thought I was going to make it this time without falling at one time. And I was just going like this back and forth. And I think when I came to turn this way, I went to turn sharp. I think the whole fin and everything came out of the water and the prop came out of the water. And it just went, I thought I was going to fall right on it, but I didn't. So yeah, we have a lot of sharks in Florida. Yeah, lots. And if it would have been a shark there, it probably would have been a bull shark. If it would have been one, but I don't think it was a shark. So I sure hope not. Nanos will be good when you hit circuit breakers. Well, hey, the one time, yeah, I've never got stung by a man of war. I seen them floating. The first time I was like, what's all those balloons floating? I realized it's a man of war. Man, some of these tentacles are like crazy long behind them. Thankfully, every time I've seen them, I've had a wetsuit on. So it's, I guess they could have stung me in the face, but never got stung. My one friend, we were sitting there talking or whatnot, waiting for a wave. And he turns around the paddle to catch a wave, and one washed up on his board. He laid right on it. Got him pretty good. He's telling me he got stung. I was like, hurry up, get to the beach. Let me pee on you. See, if you pee on it, it doesn't sting as bad. And no, I didn't go pee on him, but we were just joking about it. So. See a huge head and shoulders. Gold's thinking, yeah, gold's on 9.6. Let's go look at it. Gold's had a run. Yeah, gold's coming down here a little bit. It's probably down in the bands, honestly. Let's go look. Yeah, we made it down in the bands too. That would have been a good area to look for a little bounce, but we still have not hit the 700 yet. Do I dare look for another trade? Really want to see if we can get that 700 print. We have the HSI opening up here in about 22 minutes. It just helps you lose every feeling and emotions. Looking long, looking. I'm not going long yet, but I'm itching to go long. What's funny is we're basically right back down to where I got out. And not yet, almost. It looks like I got out at 57. So. Fix close at 1489. That's not gonna help out my VIX calls. Yeah, calls on the VIX. That's not gonna help. Yeah. 1489. Down 6%. All right, right back to the lower regression channel right here. Hey, can we get a trade detector bubble down here? We had some earlier tonight right down there. I'm gonna make these a little bit more sensitive. Oh, think about taking a swing at this. I don't know. We're below that regression channel. Are we going down the VWAP though? We have the VWAP right down here at about 635. We might get down there. It's probably a good thing I waited. We do have quite a bit of delta. Look at a little delta spike right there. Hey, Adam, what's up? We should go right back and revisit this swing low. See the big delta? A lot of times we're going to go back and revisit that. Then I want to see, do we revisit that and then try to reject right back up? If so, I may be willing to go long. Maybe. Maybe. Good looking out, Chris. Smash that lucky like button, guys and gals. Just push it. All right, yes, trying to pop a little bit. Yes, got a bubble down here. I'm gonna go long. ES kind of got me into it. ES trying to go, hoping that ES gonna lead this NASDAQ a little bit. That's what I get. That's what I get. Like I said, we're gonna go back and visit that swing. I should have waited. ES tricked me out of it though. ES looked like it was gonna try to go. We had that bubble. Gosh darn it. I do like that we have less delta. So look, when we came back down there, visit that swing point, a lot less delta. Doesn't mean it's gonna work. Let's see though. Yeah, you used to have scanner set up in TOS. It's been a while though. Might look to kill this trader on the 200 EMA. I don't know though. We'll see if we can get back in this regression channel. Saw that target up there at 700. Can we get it? $200, 655. Yeah, this is looking a little bit stronger. Let me move that up just in case we get a squirt. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better right now than the NASDAQ. So as they got the 200, we hit the 200. I didn't get out. Hopefully it keeps going a little bit. That 50 is trying to strengthen up here a little bit. Trying. You piece of junk. Raj saying dump time on the NQ. I hope not. Let me get out of this first. So the ABC pattern I want to see play out. Ooh, we got a 9 count too. I'm liking we got the 9 count down here. So I might have a little help from the Mr. 9 count. Come on. There we go. So we can get a little bit more out of this. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Market. I'll gladly accept that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, the ES had the trade detector bubble down here. NASDAQ did not. I even lowered the threshold on the NASDAQ. We didn't have it. Smack right back down. Yeah, busted pattern. Patterns get busted all the time too. Hey, I do see a little pattern right here, maybe. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder on the 1 minute. See if we're gonna go down and hit view. I do like that straight move down. I'm gonna smack it real quick. Let's see. Let's see. You see, we're way stretched away from the EMAs. I'm just looking for a quick little scalp. Nothing crazy. Pretty decent entry on that. God, dog, you're not going to go up there? I'm a sucker for the straight leg moves every time. Yeah, we got through view up a little bit. Need view up to get us a little rejection back up. At least enough to get me my target. Now, once I'm out of this trade, I do want to go check on Nikkei and HSI opened up about 13 minutes, but Nikkei and the Kospi 29,650. And hopefully it hurries up and gets there. See, now we're at the 50. I'm a little worried we might reject right back down. There we go. There we goes. There we goes. Now let's go look at the Asian markets real quick. Nikkei, Nikkei is pulling back a little bit. Not a whole lot, a little bit. Up 759. Kospi right now is up 317. And HSI is going to open up here 13 minutes. So. Plunge protection team. Make it down to 510, you'll be very happy. I want to see 700 hit first. Now, hey, if we do go below 616, that ABC pattern that I was watching at 700 will be invalidated. So 616 is the invalidation point of that pattern. And if we get down there, it ends up just being a busted pattern. Which then, in hindsight, I'll be happy that I got out of the trade over here. So, yeah, we haven't taken a New York high out yet. I'd like to see us finish this pattern first. And then we'll see what the market wants to do. We shall see. Got your points. A bounce is imminent. Let's go. We need a big old ripper. Just a all the way up. Long from Tuesday AM. Nice. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get it. I wish I would have got long again. Probably right around there. As we're coming up to break that swing. You see the 50 EMA is really starting to gain a lot of strength right there. If you look at the delta to the downside, a lot of delta, a little bit more delta, and then the delta started to wane to the downside. Yeah, no one's stopping me from entering again. I just don't have it where I want it. I'm trying to make sure I don't go red tonight. I don't want to start the cascade effect. And just tumble down. Not fun. Hey, can we get, let's see if we can get 6 more likes out there. Get a nice round 200 likes. Can we get it? Can you guys get us over there? 200 likes for those 2 Take Profit Trader accounts will be given away tonight. Yeah, hey Raj, that's for sure. I do miss a lot of chances to add to get more to it. I try to calm myself down a little bit in between trades. Otherwise, I get wild, man. I end up giving a bunch back. Just knowing myself. Oh, we got another straight leg coming right here. You guys know I'm a sucker for a straight leg. Let's go. No, I usually try to get EOD drawdowns. I prefer the EOD, but I can trade the intraday drawdowns too. That's a lot of effort. We're not really moving down. I'm just looking for $100 right here. 5 points. Just looking for 5 points. That's it. 5 points. Can I get it? Huh. No, I didn't know that. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Give it up. Give it up. I'm loving it. I have been surprised how many traders I've talked to that do prefer the intraday trailing drawdown. That blew my mind. When Apex came out with the new accounts, I talked to traders like, oh, which account do you have? I have the intraday account. Why? I prefer that one. Like, wow, really? But, you know, everybody trades a little bit differently. So they said, yeah, it's just what I'm used to. So if you're used to it, I get it. I mean, they are a little bit cheaper, but they're used to trading them. So if you're used to trading it, why not just keep doing it? You don't have to change anything. Yeah, there's no daily loss limit. They get the full drawdown, the full 2K versus, you know, drawdown or daily loss limit of 1,000. No, they tried the EOD accounts, but they prefer the intraday. So. Which I was surprised because everybody online is like, oh, intraday drawdown, blah, 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 blah. Then to hear people say they actually prefer, I'm like, wow, kind of shocked me. No, I'm just talking about intraday in general, just think, right? Just intraday accounts in general. Actually, most of the people I've talked to when I'm bringing up that statement actually has to do with the Apex accounts. And they could buy EOD accounts or they could buy intraday. And they prefer to buy the intraday accounts. Well, you can buy 5 EOD accounts, though, for a bundle. So. You buy it because they're cheaper, not because you prefer them. The giveaway will for sure be at least sometime after 9:30 for sure. I don't know exactly what time, but sometime after 9:30. So I don't really have a schedule. It's just whenever it happens, it happens. To a complete noob. So how long have you been trading when you say noob? Because what I would do first is trading a sim account. If you make money in a sim account, then I'd get a prop account. I prefer EOD accounts. And I would say most people will go against this, but look for a 25K account size. You don't have to make as much to pass. You don't have to make as much to get the payout. And you're going to be forced to trade a lot smaller. And the accounts are a little bit cheaper. So if you want to keep an account for a long time, you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to pass or whatever within 30 days. Lucid's probably the best bet. If you want the best drawdown to take profit ratio, Take Profit Trader has the best 25K account. No, they're both great accounts. But Take Profit Trader, you got to pass within 30 days or you get rebuild. Lucid, you will not. Lucid, you only have to make $12.50, but you only get $1,000 drawdown. With Take Profit Trader, you get $1,500 drawdown. So from Lucid 25K, nice. They just say, right, those accounts, a lot of people sleep on them. Like, nah, I want the bigger account. I'm telling you, they're better. TPT 25, yeah. Well, unfortunately, the accounts we'll be giving away tonight are going to be TPT 50K accounts. So, but they're free, so. With Lucid daily accounts, yes. Yes, there's a consistency. Here, we'll pull it up real quick. And coming up, I'm going to have some Lucid 25K accounts to give away. I got to get some videos put together and whatnot. And we're going to do a whole push around that. Let's see. Yeah, if you go to Lucid Daily, 50% consistency in the eval. No consistency once you're funded. So in the eval, only 50%. So. Yeah, this $1,000 drawdown is not a lot though. That's tight. It's tight. Oh, man, you guys didn't tell me I was slacking tonight. Man, I never hit the lucky like button. Now I'm going to be lucky number 226. Son of a gun. All right. All right, look, 616, is it going to break? We have a little support zone down here. Can we bounce? Can we bounce from it? Don't really like that. I like how that 50 is trying to curl up here a little bit. We get a little pullback right here. A little pullback. There we go. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a little push. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Australia just had news out. Forgot it was 9:30. Son of a biscuit. I just seen financial juice clicking away. Yeah, I'll show you employment negative 15.8. Let's see the unemployment rate jumped to 4.5. Huh. So, all right, jump back in. Now the news is gone, but I feel like that news just shook me out of that trade. Stupid news. Stupid market. I mean, nice market. Nice market. Very nice market. Oh, you sucker. You joker. You should have took my target. Yeah, intraday, the key is base hits. Base hits, run. Base hit, run. Base hit, run. Rinse and repeat. Golly, I wish I would have taken that off. Gosh darn it. 200 profit or loss and he's done. I haven't watched him in forever, Raj. Or if I didn't move my target up as much, it would have hit my initial target. I moved the target up. So. Might move it up again, maybe. We'll move it up a little bit more. Let me just check something real quick. Oh, we have HSI open too. So Nikkei is still up 608, but coming down a little bit. HSI, big gap up. Kospi is still up here near the highs. Our market's pulled back a little bit. I should have got out when it got up here, and then I could have got back in. Dummy move. Clear direction is sideways. Going to the right. The market is definitely moving to the right. All day, every day, all night. Can't stop, won't stop. $1,500 to 0. Yeah, that stinks. Been there, done that many times. Oh, you dumb market. They're gonna get me. I'm even wishing more now I would have been out. What I don't like is ES coming down too. ES came down a little bit. We're spending a lot of time below a VWAP. Not really a fan of that. Not a fan. Tom, I don't know. I have the lifetime license to Bookmap. I think I bought it in 2019 or 2020, something like that. I can't remember. So all I got to pay for is the data. And the data subscription I have is like $30 a month. 32, 34. I don't know, something like that. I'd look at the credit card statement. I got to make over 200 to make up for the last trade. Go up, 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 up. Let's see. One more little squeeze up. I'll get out. Fingers on the close. I'll just get out. I'll get out. That made up for the last trade. I think that puts me back at session highs. Keep rejecting. Hey, Bob, I don't have that. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I got the opening way down here, Bob. 29,561. I got us way above that. I will say that trading has taught me to be a much better loser. For sure. Hey, Atomic, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I hate blowing up. Everybody does. Never fun. I still remember one time I was in a trade, getting my butt kicked. So I was either gonna have to get out of the trade or put more money in the account. I crap you not. I go to the bank, put some more money in the account. The money hits the account. In less than an hour, it's gone. Oh man, that sucked. That sucked. Hey, what's up? Britt Martin, what's up? What's up? Like, it's like the money hit the account and the market went so fast and far against me. I was like, wow. I ended up having to get out. So it's like, I put $5,000 in the account and an additional 5,000. Poof. It lit it on fire like nothing. It was like an accelerator. Oh, money's there. So I would have been better off just, all right, I'm wrong. Stopping. No. Don't want to have a losing trade. Don't want it to be a loss. What chart do I use? What do you mean by what chart? What charting platform? Or what chart are we looking at? Look at the NASDAQ. Right chart's a Ninja. Left chart is a 1 minute chart. I mean, in trading, it's almost guaranteed that if you actually place trades throughout the day, your account balance will be different at the end. You have a different account balance. Might be a little, might be a lot, might be up, might be down, but it will be different. If you got it exactly the same after a couple trades, that's a miracle, especially given you factor in commissions. So just know at the end of the day, your account's not going to be where it was. You might be happy, you might be sad. But good news is, you know, it's moving. We still haven't hit the 700 yet. We haven't invalidated the ABC pattern yet unless we go below 616. So. Paul says, I hate this market. I haven't minded the market recently. I've talked to a lot of people. They can't stand it. Lost 2 days. Oh, man. Passed the eval. Good, but lost 2 days. At least you didn't lose the account, though, Paul. That's the good news. Man, I kind of think I want to get long again. All equity curves are rockets to the upside. I guess it's, you know, depends on which way the paper's facing. Do you have it upside down or not? Sometimes it's a dumpster fire straight down. So. We don't even have enough money. Yeah, it does take more money than people think to trade with, my personal opinion. I can't tell you how many traders that I've talked to that have this delusion. They think, you know, a couple $1,000, they can swing around a couple mini contracts. I mean, technically, yes, but you're not giving yourself a whole lot of leeway. You need a lot of things to go right for you. So. You're going to get beaten. Hey, so one of the things I like to do, doesn't always work that way, but I try to have a losing day. Don't lose more than in 1 day than I can make back in 2 days. I say, Mike, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. So if I can make it back in 2 days, I'm fine. If I have one losing day for the week, it takes me 2 days to get it back. I still got 2 days. In those 2 days, I should be able to make enough to pay the bills. If I have no losing days, hey, that's even better. So that served me pretty good. Set that expectations pretty low. Because the bigger the loss gets, man, the less money you have to trade with, less margin. And then, you know, you're trying to get it back. It's tough. You lose 50% of your account. You now got to make 100% to get it back. You passed 20 evals, never got a payout. Would always flunk it. Switch to live personal. And overall, we are probably down 40K combined. Yeah. So think about it. If you can't make money in props, you're just gonna light all that money on fire. So look, a prop firm in a 50K account gives us $2,000 of drawdown, right? If you're blowing that $2,000 drawdown, what do you think you're gonna do in your live account? Live account, you also have to take into consideration how much margin are you have to pay. One NASDAQ contract with a discount broker is about $1,000. So, you know, you gotta think about that. You got to think about it. And you can say, it's because they made me be out by 5. Well, to hold a 1 NQ contract overnight, meaning past 5 o'clock, is going to cost you like $40-something thousand. Actually, let's look at what the price actually is. Give you guys realistic, and then you'll see how good the prop firms actually really are. Because you don't have to worry about margins. Ew, don't want to do that. Shoot. Let's refresh. I almost logged in my account. Out of habit. Go to pricing. Let's see. View margins by market. So let's do this real quick. Oh, why do you go way up there? There we go. So watch this. NQ search. So like the day trade it, it's going to cost you $1,000. If you want to hold it multiple days, if you want to hold it past 445, you're going to have to put up $46,518. So imagine prop firms allowing you to trade 4 to 6 contracts, right? 4 to 6. That's $4,000 to $6,000 you'd have to have in your live account, not counting the drawdown. So add another $2,000 for the drawdown on top of that, just to simulate what you get with a prop account that you pay roughly $100 for or less. Right now, T Profit Trader is 50% off. You guys want to check them out? Link in the description box down below. But if you can't consistently pass the prop accounts, I don't think that you should waste more money in a live account until you can prove to yourself that you can pass a prop account. Personally. Now, the benefit when you get a live account, you can get your money out whenever you want. It's your money. You don't have to wait for any payout windows or whatever like that. But, you know, people think, if I had my live account, that wouldn't be this way. You're right. You would lose more money. In your live account, you would lose more money than in a prop account. 9 out of 10 times. That's why I think it's once you're getting payouts in your prop account, take some of that money, put it in a live account. Keep some of that money to buy more prop accounts. Now you can trade both. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to that used to trade a live account. Now they only trade prop accounts. They're like, man, this is way better. I get a better return on my money. You know, for $100, how much money can you get in payouts? Depends. But most prop firms have a minimum $500 payout request. So if you got just $500, you just 5 times your money. So Mongo said, let me go check it out. Log in. Let's see if we're going to be able to go up there and hit that 700 strike. Are we going to be able to get it? Oh man, let's check it out. All right, hold on. I gotta put this. I don't know if I need to make this bigger so I can see, make sure there's no account numbers. So I'm not used to doing it from this screen. So give me a second. Nice. All right. I don't see any account numbers. All right. Hey, so here's Mongo's stats. Number of trades, 205. Not bad. Profit factor, 1.23. Max gain amount, 1,900. Max loss, 17. Average loss, 400. Average gain, 280. Hey, look, this, well, a lot of us have average hold time, 6 minutes and 37 seconds for winners, 11 minutes for losers. Short P&L, 2,300. Long P&L, 4,600. It looks like he likes to short a little bit more. I don't know why he cut that off. Cut off the calendar. Hold on, let's see if we can get another screenshot. Get the calendar view in there. There we go. Oh, let's get a calendar view. Make this better. All right, so let's look at it day by day. Out of the hole, down 1,600, down 430, up 1,370, up 1,080, up 586, up 1,100, up 370-ish, down 1,200, down 756, up 2,300, $1.50, 2,100, 2,000. Close profit, 6,900. Hey, you should be eligible for a payout. Mongo, are you going to take a payout? Or are you going to let it ride? I think you're eligible for a payout. Nice. Nice. So look, I still want to play up towards this 700. I still think we're trying to make it to that 700 strike price. Can we get up there? Depends on which prop firm. Some allow it, some don't. Every prop firm is a little bit different. Yeah, Mongo, you gotta pay yourself. Yeah, you gotta put some of that money, take out their wallet and put it in your pocket. Say thank you. Glad to do business with you. ABC pattern over here, BK. So right here, here's the A to B leg. Here's the B to C. And now we're going to project for D. Now it ends up being a complex ABC pattern. What I mean by this is the second leg was not straight. It's kind of back and forth, trying to work up there. So I prefer a straight second leg, but it doesn't always happen that way. And we have the VWAP bands up there too. So. I feel like I missed it. I feel like I should have tried to get long somewhere up in here. We had a little inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Didn't take it. That's all good though. It's all good. Oh wow, almost 300 likes. Can we get 2 more likes? 2 more likes, please. What time is it? That's almost 10. And you guys want to make sure you are signed up to the email list down below. That way you can, boop, make sure you're eligible for that giveaway. Yeah, because payouts on 20 accounts, Raj, when you get those payouts, woo, those are some nice payouts. Nice. Hey, Mongo, so it depends. So if you did 10K in one day, you'd definitely be moved up. But I really would try to take a payout. That way you put some money in your pocket. Yeah, Paul Harris was number 11 on Apex leaderboard 1 month, which I haven't seen him in a while. I need to reach out to him, see how he's been. I haven't seen him in a while. He was pretty darn consistent. So we're going to be coming up on top of the hour here in a moment. I'm debating, man. If we had a little bit more room on this, I'd probably play some micros towards that 700, but I like to go for at least 50 points. Minimum is 30. We do have 30 points up there, but that's kind of close. How much buffer should you leave in? Well, look, hey, if you have $7,000 almost in that account, right? That's a 50K account. So that we start off with $2,000. So you could take almost what? You're going to take almost $5,000 out. I'd probably take at least half of it. Take out 3,000, 3,500. Somewhere in that ballpark. Put that money in your pocket. That way, if something happens, hey, guess what? It doesn't matter. You put a lot of money in your pocket already. You're ahead of the game. And then what I like to do in my payouts is take some of that money and set it aside for a rainy day for when you have blowups. So you can purchase more accounts. Put some in your bank, spend some of that money, put some aside for taxes, put some aside to keep the business alive. So when you do blow up, you can buy more accounts. If you don't want it, you can give it to me. So you use it for that too. All right, nice little push down here. In that straight leg move, I might be tempted to take a little swing here. All right, let's see. You can see the delta down here. Decrease right there. Trying to come back in. Big straight leg way below the EMAs. I just look for a quick little scalp on this type of trade. Probably should wait a little bit longer, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll give me my 5 points. Please and thank you. There we go. There we go. So again, the market can't handle speed for long. So the trick behind this one is straight leg. Actually, it's more from here. Straight leg, no blue bars. Then look, smaller, this last little leg here, look, it didn't break by much. I think you could get in, but we had the delta also. As they're coming down, the delta was not being as aggressive to the downside. And we still have the target up there I'm focused on up here. Unless we break 29,616, that 700 target's still in sight. Still in play. So that trade did put me back at, or put me at new session highs. So let's get it. Yeah, they're going to try to get me again. Another little straight leg. I'll see a little bit more separation between the EMA and where price is. And I might smack it. Wow, a little bit more. A little bit more. And if we don't get it, we don't get it. So I listened to the sound. So when we came down over here, it was do 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 do, and it started to slow down. That's when I hit it. So. All right, we're starting to get stretched away from the EMAs. I'm getting ready. See a little delta spike right there? A little delta spike got me in. A little green delta spike got me in. Doesn't mean it's going to be a winner, but let's see. Might get me. I do like the delta divergence, but it might go down enough to get me out. That's gonna stink. Yeah, gold's down. Oil's up 42 cents. Now short term, we just got into being oversold. Could have been a little bit more patient. This would have been the better entry down here, but I didn't know that was going to show up. Oh, hey, Raphael, I talked about that last night. No. Last night? No, night before. Night before, I was switching the groups of my copier around and accidentally put in the leader for the Apex accounts. I didn't realize it. And it was linked with the 150K accounts, which I trade more aggressively. And it blew them up. I didn't even know they were in them. I didn't know the one was locked out or anything. Went to go place a trade. I'm like, how are they down? And then I was like, oh, you son of a biscuit. Now I went back and tracked it down and figured out what the problem was. Yeah. Yeah. So I messed them up. So I ended up blowing up the intraday. I just got mad and just maxed out the contracts and blew it up. The other one I still have, but I traded it today. I did not take VWAP trades today. I took normal trades, made $600 in it. So that is a problem. So I should not have switched it around. Normally, I don't switch my groups around while I'm trading. I do it when the market's not moving, but that was a error. That's the little things that people don't realize when you get more accounts. There's little things like that that can happen and really throw you off. But end of the day, it was my fault. I was in a hurry. I was streaming and trading, and it is what it is. It is what it is. It's all my fault. I was going to click on the accounts, and it was right there. The leader account was right by it. I didn't see it, and got it. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Another knife catching trades. I still have all my fingers tonight from catching those falling knives in the markets. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Easier to blame Jesse. Now let's go look at the Asian markets real quick. What are they doing? Kospi's trying to get a little bit of a red candle, but still up. It's up 5.89%, up 381 points. Nikkei is up 660. It'll be going to lunch here in a half hour. HSI up 302. Looks like it's trying to threaten taking out the highs again. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, on the ES, we do have some liquidity up here. 77.50, 55, and 56. Anything on NASDAQ? Actually, a little bit right here at 29,700. Same area as our ABC target over here. So that makes me feel even better about that 700 being a logical target location. You can also see the buy iceberg orders came up here. We had, it's only about 37 of them, but what's this say? Yeah, sideways. I'm still looking for 700 on the NASDAQ. We've been looking for it for ever. Ever. So now it's gonna rip while I'm not in it. Stupid market. You use code Mike for everything, you get a discount. Maybe they'll charge you more. Went to the pizza spot. I said, yeah, I got code Mike. I said, all right, that's it's $20. Nah, it's $40. I was like, huh? I was like, all right, take the coupon and code off. No. Like, if you have questions, feel free to hit me up. I hope you out, but I'm not charging nobody nothing. I help people out all the time. You ask all your questions on stream, whatever. Rip it. Let's see if we're gonna make it at 700. Short term, we're starting to get overbought. You can see the red background starting to show up on the chart. So do we end up getting a little pullback there? Hey, Gio, if you're here during the duck race, here's what I'll do for you. I'll put you, remind me right before we do the duck race when we start voting for which duck's gonna be number 2. Remind me and I'll make sure I put you in the duck race. So I'll give you a shot at it. Give you a shot. It's up to you to make it happen. No, I don't sell anything. I don't have anything. Nothing's paid. I don't have anything. I want to tell you. You can create the same workspace I have. This could be the move to 700, maybe. And I think about getting long here, but I don't like that we're in the overbought area. So I want to wait. And I'm at session highs right now, so I don't feel like I have to play catch up. I wouldn't mind getting another $300, but I don't want to force it at the same time. I want the gain with no risk. So if you guys know how to do that, please let me know. Yeah, Apple, I'm going to start doing a lot more of those videos again too. Probably going to remake some of my older videos. Refresh them up a little bit. Do a bunch of trading view videos, Tradivate videos. Yeah, no risk. Sure, don't trade. Yeah, but I need the gain too. So how do I get the gain without the trading? Like how? Gold got a nice little bounce. So if we can figure that out, hey, we'll all be a lot wealthier. So I got a non-trading job. No, not really. This is it. Well, I mean, the futures markets are kind of like trading the indices. So you trade the ES, that's similar to the SPY. And all the major prop firms allow you to trade the S&P. I don't know of one of them that doesn't allow it. There's a lot of really good deals right now. Take Profit Trader, 50% off. My Funded Futures, Rapid EOD account, I think is awesome. Lucid has some banger deals. So if you're on the email list, you get emails from me occasionally. You can reply back to one of those emails. Or you can hit me up on X. I may or may not see it. You blown 10 tonight? Oh, that sucks. I've blown 50 in one day. All my accounts at blew poof. Not fun. It does happen. So hey, so when gold was ripping, I was thinking about it. I was like, hey, don't be an idiot. So I took the chart off so I couldn't even look at it because I was thinking about it. We had gold just to rip in this morning. And I was like, whoa, don't be an idiot. I started thinking, don't fight the Fed. The Fed's trying to intervene. If the government's trying to intervene, let's not mess that up. So, biggest loss in a day. I mean, intraday, I know I've been down 50K in one day. If you want to know how I overcame it, simple. I shut the laptop down and quit looking at it. A friend at work's like, hey, how's your trade? I was like, I can't look at it. He goes, what? So yeah, I turned it off. And then a little bit later, he's like, hey, you got to turn it on. I was like, I don't want to see it. He goes, turn it back on, turn it on. So I looked at it. I was like, I think I got out for break even, plus or minus a couple $100. We'll call it break even. But I can't remember if it was up or down. I just remember being down 50K. Now, after that, as soon as I got out of that trade, I requested money out of my account. I said, hey, you're being an idiot here. I had a 3-week span where I did really, really well. And it was just gunslinging stuff. This is back when I had a full-time job, so I knew the bills were going to be paid, so I could be a lot more aggressive. Sports equipment deep. Oh boy. So let's see. Yeah, that was bad. So I know, Raphael, it's always different. Every month is different. I don't have any 2 months the same. It's all different. You know, sometimes after the stream, I do stupid things you guys don't see. And some of the money I'm up, I give it back. Like, I do some stupid things when you guys aren't watching. You guys get the best version of me. You guys see the best trading of me. You know, when I'm left to my own devices, nobody's watching, I can do some stupid things. I have nobody to hold me accountable, so it happens. The stream. Here's the funny part. So when I was streaming only at night years ago, you're like, oh, why don't you stream to New York? I was like, I'm worried. I got to pay my bills. I was worried trading in front of people would hurt my performance. And I got to be honest with you, it's helped me, which I never thought that would be the case. Because of that bad day I had. It was a Friday too. Lost about $4,000. And I said, never want to do that again. Got in a trade, move my stop, canceled the stop. And then I was just paralyzed the rest of the day. It just kept going against me. And the way the market was moving, a lot of times I'll hedge it with other trades to kind of work off some of what I'm losing. I was just paralyzed that day. I couldn't find any good trades. I said, wow, that really sucked. I don't want to do that again. And I stayed on it. I actually streamed later that day so everybody could see how bad the gain or loss was going to be. And it wasn't a gain. So I said, man, I got to stop this. And it all started from what could have been a small loss. And there were so many good trades, but I'm stuck in a trade. I can't take them that I missed out on because I wasn't willing to take a small loss. So it's like, what the heck? Yeah. Hey, Pickle Juice. So the way I started trading Asia, so at my old job, I would sneak in some trades. It was hard, but I would trade at work. The good thing about that was I'd put the trade on. It either hit my stop or my target. I couldn't sit there and micromanage it. And that's the funny part. So I did better trading at work than I did. Like sometimes I take vacation and just a stay at home vacation. I would pretend this is what my full-time day trading job is going to look like. And I would do worse on vacation than I did at work. Because at work, I was put the trade on, whatever happened. Well, I got time to sit there and watch up and down, up and down, up and down. I feel like I got to do something. Hey, this is my job. Bink. Oh, crap. Bink. Got to get it back. I end up doing worse. Where at work, it's like, hey, it's either going to work or it's not. I got to get back to work. So. Pouring ice water down your neck and back helps you from tilting. It stands you straight up. Woo! So it's been rough. Like I had a lot of rough times trading. That's what people don't understand. I've had a lot of dark times. No, hey Raphael. So they've been trying to give me my account. Perdia has, but they're trying to get the new plans all set up. So they've asked me, they reached out to me again, said, hey, are you sure you don't want the account with the old rules? I know you already talked to such and such. I was like, no, because I'm going to make videos on my progress. I don't want to make videos with rules that you guys can't have. So I'm waiting for an account that's going to have a little bit worse rules on it, because there's going to be a buffer and stuff, than just taking the account I would have already had. But I want to have the same rules you guys have, so people can't be like, it's not fair. You have that rule. We can't do that. So I'm waiting till the account gets set up. I think they said it'll be about another 2 weeks. I think it was Monday they emailed me again. Monday or Friday. I can't remember. They said, you sure you don't want this? It's going to be, because they have to get everything set up with the back end of TradeVate and stuff. I said, no, I want the same rules everybody else is going to have. I don't want it to be any different. I don't want no special treatment. I want to see exactly what everybody else will have. So we'll see. I'll do a video about it once I get those accounts and start getting payouts, hopefully. Because technically with the old rules, hey, and this is how crazy it is. The old rules, once I pass, I get the live accounts. I could take a payout from day one without even trading. But now, you know, what people are doing is they get there, just take a payout. They have no money to trade with because you have no drawdown. They don't want that. They're looking for real traders. So they're going to make it where you have to have a buffer, and then you can just take out anything over that. I don't know what the buffer is. Hopefully it's just whatever your balance is, or $500 over your balance. I don't know yet. We'll find out. I'll share with you guys the journey through videos once that's all set up. So I gave away the chance to get payouts weeks ago to go through the same rules you guys got to deal with. So, hey Jordy, that's Perdia. They're changing their instant funding rules. So they've already changed the evaluation rules a little bit. So before it was the $3,000 target, $3,000 drawdown. Now they bumped it a little bit. I think it's 5,500. So, no, I didn't lose. I'm just waiting for everything to get set up with the new rules. All the back end they have to do. So it's called Perdia. What is my profit? It varies. Hey John, I try to have my profit factor over 2. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. If it's below 1.5, I get concerned. So, but I don't look at my profit factor from day to day. I like to look at it at a month at a time. I'm not going to make a change from, I'm at 3.0 profit factor, and then tomorrow it's 1.25. Like, I got to change it. I need to see a bigger sample size before I'm willing to make a change. So I need to see at least a month of it declining before, a month of it below 1.5 before I make any changes. Yeah, back in the day, you go place a trade, call a broker. Hey, I want to buy XYZ stock. They'll be like, all right, we'll call you back and let you know what price you got. What kind of crap is that? What price I got? Oh, man. So that's pretty funny. Pretty funny. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. Again, we're going to be giving away 2 Big Profit Trader accounts tonight. So fun. No, I haven't heard from Jesse. Let's see. Let's see if he's trading. We get a little bit concerned. Hey, Dollars, what's up? So again, we still haven't hit that 700 target yet. We got liquidity on Bookmap. around that area. We have our ABC target. It's been a complex ABC pattern, taking forever to play out. So I'm not doing it yet, Gio. Not doing it yet. Ooh, we gotta pull back here. Oh. All right. Gonna get drunk now. Oh boy. Drinking and trading could be very bad, I would assume. Jesse said he's gonna be on in a little bit. I just texted him to see if he was all right. Make sure he wasn't stuck in some bad trades. So wake up in the morning. What do you mean I don't have no funds in my account? What happened? Oh man, Trade Geek, what's up? What's up? Good job. Yes, that's what's funny. You know, everybody wants to talk about, oh, I want to trade bigger size. I want to trade bigger size. It's not where it's at. I know it sounds cool to get these big old wins, but you got to think about the other side of the equation. What about when you're wrong? All right, we're gonna come back down to VWAP again. What about ES? ES already back below VWAP. Got 2 glasses of wine. Is drunk out tonight? Oh. They give him info on how to fix his Ninja. I don't know what that means. No, I'm talking about Jesse. He lives in California. He doesn't get off work. I don't know what time he gets off, but so to him, it's only 7 o'clock. So that noise is coming from Bookmap. If the meter goes below 81, it's the sound of aggressive sellers. Above 81, you hear a chirping noise. That'll be the sound of aggressive buyers. And one of the ways we could look to use that, as the market was coming down here, you hear do. You hear it slow down, you look for a little bounce back up. Or if you're in a short, you start hearing it go so it starts letting up, you start tightening up your stop loss or even exit. And vice versa for a long setup. Let's see. I'm kind of curious now. So Nikkei's gonna be at lunch here in about 10 minutes. Nikkei's coming out a little bit. Kospi's still hanging out there pretty decent. HSI is coming back down a little bit. I don't see crude oil going up. Can't really take another scalp here. So I get another 5 points. Took a screenshot of Ninja. I don't know. I don't remember. Tapping and knocking is part of Bookmap. See if they have Bookmap. South Korea defense minister introduced voluntary. South Korea reaction to Trump's. Ooh, they might get me on this one. I think they're gonna stop me out. No, I don't see any news. I see a little bit about South Korea, but nothing crazy. Oil's not really moving. Gold's not moving. Oh, crap. I did not I remember that now. Dang it. I did not share that with them. I'll make sure to send that to him. I forgot all about that. I remember now. Woof. Oh man, it just missed my target by a tick. Dang it. I probably should have closed it. Being that close to stopping me out and then got green, I probably should have closed it. I still could. I'm holding out though. Maybe. Please. Oh, hey, we did break that 616 by just a smidge. Hey, so technically the ABC pattern I was looking for, no good. We do have a trade detector bubble down there as well. Yeah, I should have got out up there. Should have got out when it got back green. If it goes back and gets me any green, I'm getting out. Come on. Go up. Please and thank you. Pretty please. Sugar on top. That's a good little smackdown. Smacked it down pretty good. Come on. I don't like how long it's staying down here. These trades aren't meant to last a long time. See, I knew it. Got me on that one. Now you're gonna friggin' rip. 50, man, way to go, Mongo. Jeez, you're killing it. Hey, Ashley, what's up? How did ES get smashed? Not horrible. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. That's your short setup. Nice. You killed it. Hey, Mongo, you gotta take some payouts though. You got to take some payouts. Please pay yourself, please. Yeah, I was really hoping we were gonna get above that 200 EMA. Might get me for a second round. Well, hey, you're gonna still go to Pro Plus. You'll still end up getting moved to Pro Plus with the way you're trading. Come on. But at least if I can get over 200 on this, it'll make up for that last trade plus a little extra if I can get over 200. You have the 50 EMA trying to come up above that 200. We get a nice little beep, 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 beep. Maybe. Please. Gold starting another bounce. Let's go. Let's go. They're just toying with me. They's are just a toying with me. Come on. Get on up there. Let's see a big scoop on up. Use CCI. I used CCI a couple times back in the day, but I never use it for any long period of time. Come on, just get up there. What do I think about your levels? 715 to 7,700. Let me get out of this trade and I'll look at it. Yeah, look, we got a little double top. Now we have a lower high. Not good. CCI is negative. Come on, bust this high. Bust that high. There we go. Let's get a little squeeze up. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. RSI below 50. That's not good either. Hey, what time frame are you looking at those indicators on, Mongo? There we go. Come on. 2 minute. Could be a downturn. I'm just hoping to get a little bit more than $200 trade. 250, 300 would be even better, but we can clear this level right up here. I think we can squeeze a little bit more. Let's gotta get above this area. So get above 37. Get above 637. Might get a little extra push. Hey, Crawford, good night. Come on. We're having a hard time here. Just need to see the fast. Left chart is a 1 minute. Right hand chart is a Ninzorinko. I just put a video out just the other day about the Ninzorinko chart. After I'm out of the trade, I can drop it in the chat. There we go. A little bit more. One more little squeeze. I'm out. All right, so that made up for that loss. So new equity highs in the account. Let me find it real quick. Where's we at? Good. So if you want to check out that chart, learn more about it, right there. I'll give you a link in that video or right below it to download it for free. Ooh, good thing I didn't overstay my welcome there. Good thing. Jeez. Ooh. Oof. All right, it's 10:30, so Nikkei should be at lunch. Let's go look. And Nikkei is kind of hanging out there. HSI coming down into the gap. It cost me a little bit. I don't really see what's moving the market, so. I don't really see what's moving the markets at the moment. Hormuz traffic shows no increase in U.S.-Iran geopolitical deadlock, according to data. That was about 4 minutes ago, though. I thought about taking another swing at this, but if you look down here, the delta was too great for me. I didn't like how the delta was increasing as we were moving lower. Oh, hey, Sam. Hey, so go to tools. Go to tools and then go to settings. And then under settings, under general. You want to make sure you select multi-provider. So right here, you have to make sure you have multi-provider selected. By default, it's not selected. So tools, settings, under general, then make sure you have that checked for a multi-provider. Yeah, right back up. Whoop. Would have been a good buy in hindsight, but... And not a problem, Sam. Anytime. So in hindsight, that would have been a great buying opportunity, but... Is what it is. I'm at session highs, so... Not complaining. Yeah, the FOMO. The FOMO is real. All right, let's do a little vote. Let's do a little poll real quick. Let's do the little poll. Let's see. Which duck is going to be the second winner in the race? Let's see. Poll. Which all right. That's a pretty good little rip up there. All right. And what we mean by this, when we do a duck race, the first place duck will get a take profit trader account. And then whichever duck comes in either second, 7th, 13th, or last, depending on what the poll shows. I just submitted that poll into the chat. Man, that's a big ripper upper. Yeah, anybody that took that short got smoked. All right, you said 7,000 to 710. Hey, Raphael, I don't mind that area, but I still prefer a little bit higher first. So I'm looking for us to come back and re-challenge the highs from today. So on the ES, I'm looking right up here. So that'll be 61 to 65 is where I'm looking. Keep in mind, we still have an untested point of control up here at 94. So the ducks are these little animals that swim in the water. They're going to race. So if you're on the email list, you have a shot to win. If you're not, you can still be in the duck race, but if you win, you'll forfeit. Can you be a duck today? I don't know. Can you be a duck? Yeah, someone's playing games at this level. They're having a hard time. They're not really smashing it down. They're not really bringing it up. They go down, whoop, right back into it. The bears keep trying to go down there and take control, then they whoop right back up. So if you get short in the hole, you're gonna be cooked. Let's see. We have VIX expiring tomorrow, but most of the other options are expiring on Friday. Which, speaking of, let me go check and see how my SpaceX is doing. Positions. SpaceX. My options aren't doing too bad on that. Chop, chop. So. Oh, I forgot to set the timer. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. I forgot to set it. So after the timer goes off, we'll shut down the poll. And then we'll know which 2 spots in the duck race are going to win. We already know spot 1 will win. Hey, see you later, Chris. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us as always. Tomorrow's Friday there. No prizes for YouTube. I don't know what that means. The email list is the first link in the description box down below. Uh-oh. Getting tempted to log back in. Yeah. Hey, Apple, you might want to log in and lock yourself out. Hit that lockout feature. Bink. I don't know. We might have had some bots. I think we had some bots on the likes. I think the likes are a little bit higher than where they should be, but maybe not. Let me see how many people we had through the stream. Yeah, we've had 2,600 people through, so maybe. Let's see. I've been using VWAP for a long time. Not just recently, but yeah. So Jesse's gonna try to come on. Let's see. All right, Jesse is with us. What's up? What's up?
Am I unmuted?
Yes. I'm unmuted this time too, I think. I think we got it right first time.
Oh, right. First time.
I think.
What's up? Can you guys hear me all right?
Huh?
Huh? What's up, Frank? Spaces, Trading Game, Finite. What's up, Mike?
Oh, what's up?
Mike Swartz. String Bean in the house. Geo, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while there, Geo. Scoot, scoot, skirt, skirt. Trish, hey Trish. Blink Stocks Pro, good to see you. Sam, good to see you. Rafael, Mr. Garcia. How's it going? David Snyder, good to see you. Hey, there's Britt, Alley Cat, Jord, Lucky Mon 7, Hedged, AMS. AMS says, Jesse, tell Mike to let me be a duck today. Hey, for anybody who's kind of new around here, remember, you can't just put in the code once in the chat. I mean, that doesn't get you very many possible entries, right? That's like going and buying 1 scratcher instead of 10. You got to spam the chat.
I know a guy that used to buy a whole roll of scratch troughs at a time. I was like, what are you doing?
Casio. The other Sam. We got two Sams. All right. What's up, KD?
Hey, so have you traded tonight yet?
Yeah, I'm up 826 times 5 TPT.
Nice. You were quiet, and I was like, oh boy, I hope he's not having a bad night.
No, mom stopped by. My mom lives a couple hours away, and she just came into town for a few days. So I was out visiting with family. Plus, I don't get home it sucks because I don't even get home from work until you guys are well into the stream. I kind of miss you guys.
All right, I go ahead and shut down the poll. So it looks like Duck 1 and Duck 7 are going to be the winners.
Number
1 and 7.
That's what I voted for. Number 7. Let's go. Hey, Bob. What's up? Bob the Nomad. Ash Tree. Hey, good day.
I don't know. Oh, there it is.
What's up? Dollars by Steve. Yeah, you copy and paste. Yeah, you copy it once, Cheryl. Paste. Here's what I do, or what I used to do. I kind of feel guilty trying to get in the duck race as part of the team here now, but I just hold down Control V, enter, Control V, enter, Control V, enter. Hey, and YouTube will tell you, hey, you're sending too many messages, and it'll act like it's blocking your messages, but just keep doing it. They still go through. That's the trick. That's the trick. Yeah.
Duck race.
So what do we got going on here? It's like we playing a pretty nice little range here tonight.
I had a good night so far. I really want another $260, but I don't.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want to force it. I know how that goes.
Yeah, I don't want to force it either.
Wow, the risk gonna pop up. All right, I want to make sure the lucid codes are going to be given away. Yeah. All right, let's see.
Hey, Sil Trader, Mike is going to give out a key phrase when he's ready to do the duck race, right? He puts it in the chat. And you don't have to be super quick. Just copy it and then paste in the chat over and over and over and over, right? Paste it, hit send, paste it, send, paste it, send, right? But there's other rules to get into to be a winner. You have to be signed up to Mike's email list. Okay, the link's in the description of the live stream down there. And you got to be confirmed. So once you sign up, the email system sends you a confirmation email to make sure you own that email address. You got to click the link to confirm it. So all of that's got to be done in advance.
Sometimes it goes in the spam folder too.
Yeah, it might go to your spam folder. Yeah. So check there. Make sure you're confirmed. Otherwise, you got to forfeit, unfortunately. We don't want to see that happen.
Thankfully, we haven't had a whole lot of forfeits. All right, I think I'm going to do a duck race early. Get it out of the way. I'm hoping at 11 o'clock we'll start getting some movement. I'll be ready to smack it.
Sil Trader says, done and done. There you go. On the game, on the ball. I like it. Tech Zone says the same thing. Email was done. Sweet. And Mike doesn't spam us, guys. I'm signed up. I love his emails because every once in a while I'll be at work and I miss notifications from YouTube. And if it's a good video that he thinks we'll find value in, he'll send an email. So I like it.
All right, I'm going to drop the key phrase. Remember, Duck 1. So Duck 1 and Duck 7 are going to be the winners. All right, in the duck race. Now I'm going to drop the key phrase. In 3, 2, 1, TPT, 50 off.
Oh boy. So there's the code, guys. So if you're new here, what you do is you copy that.
It's a 4-port.
You paste it and you hit enter. And then Nightbot goes in and automatically picks the first, what do you do? Like about 20?
We've been doing about 25 to 30.
Yeah, but those are manuals. So Nightbot's going to pick like 20 people.
Oh, randomly. No. Nightbot picks 10 to 12.
Oh, 10. Okay, gotcha. So if you're new and listening in, Nightbot's going to pick 10 random contestants. So keep spamming the chat and you might get in.
AMS is in. Let's see. Smushy's in. Brit's in. Trading game is in. It's getting hot in here. I gotta turn my AC down. 1, 2, 3. Well, Nightbot pick out 2 more. Still Trader's in. Jerry Kinney's in. All right. Oops. All right, you guys can quit spamming the chat. I'm gonna scroll through and pick out some random people out of the chat that I see in here on a regular basis. Let's see. Oh, where did it just go? Just saw him too. BK, you have a spot? Let's see if poor guy's in here. He was in here earlier. Been looking for him. Feel bad for him. Oh, dang, he's not in here now. All right. Learn the hard way. I'll give you a spot. Roach. Roach will give you a spot. Trish, give you a spot. Spaces, give you a spot. String Bean, give you a spot. And Mongo's killing it. Hey, Jesse, what's your thoughts? So Mongo's now in a 50K account, $7,500 of profit.
On a 50K?
Yeah, he hasn't taken no payout yet.
What type of account? Oh, who's it with?
TPT.
Oh, dude, take your money, bro. Leave like $4,000 in there and take 3 out.
He said he wants Alley Cat. You have a spot. He wants the Pro Plus money. Ashley, you have a spot. We'll hear a little something.
Wait. The Pro Plus. No, when they move you to Pro Plus, they lock it, dude. You don't get that money.
Geo Trades.
I've been moved to Pro Plus twice now, so I know exactly how it works. We'll talk about it here in a minute after the duck race.
Lone Wolf, you have a spot. They're smacking it down pretty good here.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in a trade. I was thinking about it too. I was about the FOMO up there.
I'll tell you about going long.
I was, yeah.
No, I mean down here, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll wait. All right, let's see. Elijah Fade, you have a spot? We got Frank in there. Yeah, we got Frank a spot. A little bad. The Elevated Life, I don't think is one yet. Yeah, put Elevated Life in there. Oh, and Atomic. Atomic, you have a spot too? Manuel, you have a spot? I got quite a bit. You want to put somebody in there, Jesse?
Whoa, let me scroll the chat. Hold on.
Lobster Down, we'll give you a spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rocky Sam. Oh, we got 3 Sams. Holy smokes. Rocky Sam, you're in. You are in.
Oh, hold on. We'll put Bob in. Put Bob in earlier. Rocky Sam. All right, hold on. We're gonna have a lot of people in this duck race. I figure since we're giving away 2 accounts, on Friday we might give away more. I don't know yet. We gotta see where I'm at.
Can't have no leftovers through the weekend.
Well, I have to give them all out by the 24th. So I'm gonna save some for the weekend video. Oh, Hedge, you have a spot? I put Rocky Sam in? Yeah, I did. All right. Yeah, I think we got a lot. Ooh, JC Lake. I'll give you a spot. Front. All right, I think that's gonna end it. Oh, hold on. Hey Lee, I'll give you a spot. That's gonna end it. I don't know how many people we got in here. It's quite a bit. I feel like the copy list is a little bit longer. All right, names. Edit. How many do you think we got?
30.
35.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I went a little crazy tonight. All right, so all right, let's bring this over. Let's see who's gonna win the duck. Who's got the fastest duck out there? Do the 1 minute sprint.
Let's go.
On your marks. Get set. Beep.
AMS, no. Once the race starts, there's nothing we can do. It's randomized by the website.
Yeah, I have no. So first and seventh are gonna win a spot. Jeez,
It would be kind of cool if it was somehow integrated, where like you could keep spamming the chat and
yeah, that'd be cool.
And it speeds your ducks up. Yeah.
Ah, NASDAQ's getting torn up here a little bit.
Sinister scalper. That's funny.
I might take a little scalp. I'm going long. Long in the middle of a duck race. Ugh, I'm in the red now. Oh, is Alley Cat going to be a holdout? Oh, who's this green one coming? Who's the green one? I think Roach. Roach is going to be the first place. So funny. You're so far behind.
That 7th place is going to be tough because there was a bunch of ducks right there.
I'm almost at target. A little counter trend. All right. Bam. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go.
Let's go.
I had to play out that oversold area. And
I got long too. I got long at 612. Well, 612.50.
Nice. All right. So I know I can't remember what he won though. So he's won recently.
Congrats, Roach.
I just can't remember if it was a Lucid or. Hold up.
Yeah, Roach might be on a winning streak here.
Emails. I'm a slacking. Hey, Roach, what's the first 3 letters of your email? I'm going to go back down.
Maybe I should have taken my profit there, darn it. Get up there. I mean, I'm still in the green, but it's not looking pretty.
Let's see, is this it?
I should have just done a quick little scalp like you did.
Hindsight's 2020.
If my aunt had nuts, she'd be my uncle.
That's pretty funny.
Credit to John. John, if you're out there listening, thank you.
I've been waiting to use that too. I've been waiting for a conversation to come up where I can use it.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Oh, you want to take Prop Trader account? Nice.
Bob says, I knew the aunt and she did.
Oh boy.
Okay, there's a little push. I'm going to close it. All right, $215. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I'm up a G times 5. Let's go.
Okay. Really?
Ash Tree,
Nice.
we haven't checked the 7th spot yet. Mike's trying to get Roach all dialed in, and then
yeah, hey Roach, I'm not going to send you an email only because you won recently and I have your information. So I went back and found it in the email previously. So As soon as I get the second place winner, I'll go ahead and I'll forward it all over to TPT and I'll email you tomorrow morning. Once they transfer it over, it'll probably be during the live stream tomorrow when they give it, when they email me. All right, let's see who's it gonna be. Who's gonna be the last place or 7th place duck? I'm really hoping it's gonna be last. Actually, I want to see all spots. It's a 7th place that's gonna get the other account. Learn the hard way. Ashtray would have won if it was 13th. What about last? Trading game. All right. So
Wait.
number 7. Learn the hard way.
Learn the hard way.
What's the first? What's the first 3 letters of your email? LRN. They're trying to rip right back up. You should have stayed in.
Yeah, well, it came back down too. It probably would have stopped me out.
Yeah, I don't like it when it comes like
It's
this.
kinda
I would have been scared. It would have been like a little bear flaggish.
Yeah, exactly. I would have thought that and closed it. So I'm glad I got out for $200. Yeah, calm down, guys. It's a free giveaway. It's fun.
What they say?
Trish, everybody's got fair chances. We can't control the outcomes, right? Come on. It's all good. It's all good.
I should allow others a chance to win. You were in the duck race.
No, they were complaining that people win too often and they shouldn't be allowed to
Oh.
enter for a month or some shit. Oops,
No.
sorry. Whoop, beep.
Yeah,
beep.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna limit somebody winning. Like
Yeah, it's all good. And
he's won one other time. Like,
yeah, I got the TPT evals. When did I get those?
2 nights ago.
Last night. Last night.
Oh yeah, we got the phone.
Yeah, I did $1,500 last night, $1,500 this morning. So I had a 3K trading session, and then I'm up 1,000 tonight. So I'm not going to try to really push and try to pass them in 3 days, but the fact that TPT now allows that is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we'll see.
I'm not gonna try to pass it, but
I don't really want to be long up here. All right, I'm in.
we all do it. That's the funny part.
Yeah. Hey, Suds, usually I play the regression channel on a really big Renko bar. So normally my trades are like 1,200 to 1,800 on the NQ. But I haven't been trading very well recently. So.
Oh, hey, also, guys and gals, I still haven't pulled the winners from the video 2 videos ago. I'll drop it in the chat. I'm going to pull that video. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Hey, can you find that video? Do you know what video it was? It was something about
I can find it.
TPT and Lucid or, oh no, TPT's
Yeah,
rule change or something.
yeah, let me go put it in here. But anyways, because the ATRs are down right now and NQ's been kind of compressed lately, I haven't been getting those big trades I've been used to. So I'm slowing it down there. Who asked that? Suds. All right, let me go find this video. We'll link it. Yeah, because you guys go put a comment on there and get another shot.
I'm going to be giving away a Lucid account and a TPT account. So.
Yep. And this was the TPT. It was recent too, right?
Yeah.
Take profit trader major rule change. There it is.
Hey, learn the hard way. I just emailed you. If you can email me back. Hey, one thing to note, if you have never had a Take Profit Trader account, you need to go sign up, create a username, password, all that stuff, because they need an account to switch it over to. So we're going to need that.
Here we go. Here's the link to the video Mike's talking about. And I'll pin it so it stays there for a little while, and then we'll unpin it later. Oh, I can't do that. I guess you have to do it.
Oh, you can't?
I guess not.
That's weird. All right.
So there you go. You can open that in a new browser tab and watch it later when we say goodbye. And then, Mike, how does that work? You got to put a comment on there and like it, right?
Comment, like it could be any comment, no special comment, and include the first 3 letters of your email. That's the only way I can track people down. Otherwise, I can't track these people down. Like, I spent a week trying to track somebody down before to give them a free account.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Mongo, we'll come back to that. Oh, I'm getting caught up on the chat. Sorry, guys, I fell behind. Mongo, let's cover that in a second here. You don't lose it, but there's a special way they treat that money. So I'll come back to that. I saw something else here. Raphael, how do you use the regression channel? Oh, good question. So my regression channel right now is tilted upwards a little bit. So it's ascending, whereas Mike's is descending. And what's funny about that is they both kind of follow the price action. So, I mean, it works on any time frame, any bar size. It just depends on what size trades you're looking for. And the way I use it is I like to trade in the direction that if it's ascending, I only want to look for longs. If it's descending, I only want to look for shorts. But that's because I use a really long regression channel. So let me see. Actually, right now, mine's not as long as Mike's, I don't think. Hold on. It's weird because...
Whoa.
it's weird because... where's the session start over there on your 1 minute? It's off the screen, huh?
A session starts at tonight. Yeah, I have like 1 day loaded.
No, I know, but it's off the... Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay, so this is why. So because at night, 1 minute bars... There's a lot of 1 minute bars, right? For the price action we get at night. So my regression channel isn't like Mike's. Mine's different. But during the New York session, they're very, very similar. But anyhow, yeah, I look for longs from the bottom area, shorts from the top area, and I try to only trade with the direction of the regression channel, right? So if we're in an uptrend,
I love how you say I try.
I try, yeah. I mean, who does anything perfectly, right? But that's how I use it, Raphael. I hope that helps. String Bean passed your first eval today. Sweet. Congrats. Okay, Mongo, let's talk about TPT Pro Plus. Okay. So here's how it works. Well, I can only speak, actually it works two different ways. So let's just talk about the standard way. So you passed an eval, you traded the Pro account, you got some payouts, and eventually they moved you to Pro Plus. Let's just assume that. Any of the leftover money from your Pro account, they lock it, and you don't have access to that until if and when you blow up your Pro Plus account. Then they give you the option to get 50% of your money as a payout, 50% of the locked money. Okay, so they keep, actually it's 50% if you blow up within, what is it, 60 days, Mike?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I think it's 60 days.
60 or 90 days. If you last longer than that, then you can get the full 80% of it, right? The normal profit split of the locked profits that you made in your Sim Pro account. Does that make sense? I know it's confusing, but it's similar to how Apex treats the money that gets left behind in a Sim funded account. So when Apex moves you live, they also lock any leftover money that you hadn't taken on payouts, and they keep it. They call it a vault. And what they do, Apex, I actually kind of prefer the way Apex does this. Every time you request a payout in your live account, they match it from your vault. I think that's pretty darn cool. If you blow up your live account, you got to start all over with an eval, but your vault stays. It doesn't go bye-bye. So if you pass an eval again and then get payouts again, 6 payouts again, and then get moved live again, they're still going to continue matching your payouts from your vault until it's gone. So that's pretty cool. TPT is similar to that, but they don't match it. It's locked. It's gone basically until you blow up, and then you can take out 50% of it if it's within 60 or 90 days, 80% of it if you last longer than 90 days or whatever. I can't remember if it's 60 or 90, but it's something like that.
So I would definitely be taking my payouts.
Yeah, if you're, yeah, you don't, they don't. So when they move you to live, they only give you the same size live account as you're used to trading with. They do not move all your profits to that live account and give you more drawdown. That's not how it works. So if you were hoping to move to like an $8,000 live account, that's not how they do it.
Yeah, so you want to get that money put in your pocket because you'll
Yeah.
actually get more. You get 80% of that money now.
Yeah.
So you get 80% of $7,500. That's a decent little amount of money you put in your pocket.
Yeah, take your money. You really only want to leave your buffer in there because that's all you get when they move you to live. So for example, I trade with a 150K account. The buffer is $4,500. So when they moved me to Pro Plus, they gave me $4,500 accounts. That's how it works. They do not, and they don't let you take a final payout either. It's just boom, you're frozen and you move. And no, there's no advanced warning for whoever just asked that. It just happened to me just out of the blue. So, and
I
if you
would
think about
definitely-
it, yeah,
I would take all of it over the buffer. All of it.
yeah. What size account is it? A 50K?
50K. He's already at 7,500. He's
Yeah,
been
so
killing it.
how much is the buffer on those? 2,500 or 3,000? 3,000, I think. So just leave the 3,000 and take the
2,000.
rest.
2,000.
That's what I would do.
2,000 buffer.
And the cool thing about that is you can then build that up again for a few days, take it out, take another 5K.
No, I take it out every day because he's gonna get closer. Because he's pushing a couple $1,000 days sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
So he's gonna be more likely to get moved up like you were.
That's
than
exactly what. Yep.
So
Yep.
I would take it out every night until you get moved up.
Yep.
That way you get the money. Like tonight, like right now, hey, I'd actually, as soon as we get off, I'd go right now and go ahead and put in your request and get that process started. And then tomorrow after trading, put in a request.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna be able to request what you've made since 6 o'clock tonight till now. But everything that you had made by 5 o'clock today, you can request out.
No, Mongo, they do no, they do not. The rule, that's what I thought too, Mongo. No, they do have a $10,000 a day rule. So if you make 10K in a day, they're going to freeze your accounts right on the spot. Boom. As if you blew them. You didn't blow them, but they move you live immediately. You're done trading for the day if you make 10K.
Yep.
Yes, that's one way they do it, but they also, obviously, they're smart. They keep a list of their good traders, people that are doing great, people that are making payouts, big payouts. And if you find yourself up near the top of that list, they'll also halt you and move you to live also because they want a piece of the pie, right? So it makes sense. It's just you never know when that's going to happen. They've got algorithms that, I'm sure they've got scoring systems and algorithms that babysit all of us traders. And when they determine that you could make a good fit for trading live with them, they move you. You get no warning. It just happens.
Yeah, right back down again. He's at lunch.
Yeah, Mark Duran's in Pro
Yeah,
Plus.
I do.
Great. The one thing though, one thing I learned real quick on the Pro Plus accounts is, for me personally, next time, I'm working on it right now, but next time I get there, I'm going to build up a little buffer because when you take a the trailing drawdown does follow you up. And if you take a payout, you're dipping into your own friggin' drawdown. So for me, even though they do allow you to take daily payouts right off the rip, I think for me, it's a little bit more responsible to build a buffer so I don't blow up the accounts.
That's a whole lot of effort for a little bit of movement. It might get me too.
Well, I think it might pop from here. I mean, we have 3 or 4 times now. We're down at this same low again.
Yeah. Hopefully. Should wait a little bit. I should wait just a little bit longer. I kept hearing the knock in. We weren't really moving. I was like, oh, maybe we're going to bounce. But
yeah.
Then we get stopped out. I have to give it a second try. Yeah, you fall below 50K, you're blown. Yeah. What are you going to say? I have what?
Yes, you should leave the buffer in there, dude. You leave yourself room to trade with. So for example, Mongo, take out whatever, leave $3,000 in there and use that to trade with tomorrow and get another payout tomorrow, right? And then the next day, and then the next day. That's what I would do. You don't take out the whole. Actually, I don't even think they let you take.
You can't. They make you keep 2K in there.
Yeah, you can't take. I would leave 2 or 3K in there. That's what I would do personally. Not financial advice, but that's what I would do. You know, take the big payout, leave a buffer in there, get another big payout in a day or two, and rinse and repeat, and then eventually you'll be moved live. Yeah, right, guy. Yeah, I misspoke. Some prop firms do allow you to withdraw into the buffer, or at least they used to. Maybe none of them do anymore. I missed a question somewhere.
Apex used to back in the day. Apex had really good in the beginning. And
it was this other Bob. This Bob guy here says Mike has a screenshot for you.
Yeah, I do. That's what I was gonna say. But I was letting you finish talking. He sent a screenshot about what's causing your problem with your data not being right.
Oh, really? With the
he sent it Sunday.
Okay, so right now my NQ says we're up 34 points, 35.75,
111.
What the hell, dude? Send it to me, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
If you got a fix for this, oh my goodness.
I gotta remember what it was tagged.
Oh crap! I forgot to take. Did I take my medicine? Jeez, I don't remember if I think I did. Anyways, hey Bob, if that fixes my problem, man, I owe you one.
I'll kiss you. On the lips. Hey, so what day was Sunday? 17th, 18th? Oh.
Hey, see you, Raj. Good night.
Yeah, see you later, Raj. Oh, yeah. Hey, he says, go to tools, instruments, search for M&Q, and set merge policy to global and trading hours to CME US index futures.
Wait, hold on a
ETH.
second. Hold on a second. Somebody's asking about can I do an IR delta? Do we have a code for that?
Yeah, I do.
Exclamation IR or what is it?
Exclamation delta.
Okay, there you go. Here's how you get the IR delta momentum. Okay, it's free in the NinjaTrader ecosystem.
I just posted it.
Okay, hold on. I go to tools.
Go to tools. Go to instrument search for M&Q.
Yeah. Well, I don't trade NQ, so I got MNQ. I go to NQ.
All right.
Bring it up.
Set merge policy to global and trading hours to CME.
Hold on. Where's merge policy? This says use global settings.
No, it's a policy to global. Yeah. And trading hours to CME, US index futures, ETH.
Yeah, it's already on that. Both were set that way already. Darn it. Hey. But this says, hey, mine has a sim feed start price.
Oh, let's see what mine does. Tools.
Why would it have that? Shouldn't that just be 0 or
instruments?
Maybe that's not supposed to be in there. Maybe I got to clear that out. The sim feed start price.
Okay. Where do you see that at?
It's right between merge policy and trading hours.
Oh, no front or anything.
I'm just going to, let's see what happens if I just clear that out.
Hold on. So when you typed in NQ, it comes up and then you double click on it, right?
Yeah, you got to double click on it.
Yeah. And then.
Oh, I just cleared it out and applied it. Didn't change it.
Use global settings. Oh, hey. Hey, what's your sim feed start price?
I don't know. I deleted it. It was like 29,000 something.
Well, hey, it goes.
I cleared it out and that didn't fix the issue. So, oh, you know what? Maybe I have to refresh the
Chart.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not the chart, the market analyzer window. Let's try it. Hold on, it's loading.
Never even thought to go in there.
I've been in there numerous times and I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, hey, Mongo, the rest of it will show up tomorrow after 5 o'clock. Probably around, actually, tomorrow, probably around 6 to 7 o'clock, it'll show up.
Hey, Mongo.
But you can still take out $4,000, or you can take out $2,000 right now. And take out the rest tomorrow.
Yeah, you could take out $2,000 right now and then the rest of it tomorrow. And what I was going to say is obviously not trading advice, not financial advice, because we're here for fun only. But I would not trade anymore tonight or tomorrow. Just stop. Because
you have to protect yourself from yourself.
Dude, if you're anything like me, bro, I've been way up like that so many times and blew it all. You know, I was like, oh my God, yes, payout tomorrow. Here we go.
That's so depressing too when that happens.
Yeah, it's so depressing, dude. I would just lock that account. Don't even trade.
You already have the money spent and everything.
My humble opinion. Okay, that didn't fix it. Darn it, man. Hey, Bob, thanks for trying. That wasn't the issue. Darn it.
Hey, did you try to make a custom trading hours and try to apply it to that template?
No, I shouldn't need to.
I know, right? But I was just saying, like,
no, I haven't.
Oh, but hey, hold on. But his Tradevate shows the same thing. So if he logs into Tradevate, it shows the same thing. And you're getting the data from Tradevate. It has to be a Tradevate issue.
It has to be a Tradevate issue.
But what?
And I've opened a ticket with them, and they said, "Oh, it's your data provider." And I said, "You're my data provider," and I never heard back. So
yeah, John, I'm still trying to figure it out.
And there's a lot of people all over the internet complaining about this for years. Like, it's not everybody; it's hit and miss. But this is clearly, Mike. Tell me you didn't get stopped out. Look at this rip.
No, I made money.
Okay, good.
I'm back at new session highs.
Sweet.
I know. I wish I would have held it because I was really hoping to get 2K, but I'll tell you what, streaming at night, it's been added to my P&L for sure.
Oh yeah.
I was talking to Bob earlier today. So, trading's the most oppressive job. Yeah, it can be. It can be very exciting too.
Yeah.
Hey, dollars. Have a good night.
Yeah. See ya, JD. Oh, when you say dollars, I'm thinking JD. It's Steve. We got $2 up in here. All right, Steve. Good night, buddy. Back to Bob. Yes, Bob. My system is. Well, I keep my computer. My Windows is set to Eastern time purposely, even though I'm on the West Coast. But I like everything to be in Eastern time. So
maybe you need to move over to Florida.
I don't think it's the system time. I mean, I've checked everything I can think of. I've completely uninstalled Ninja, renamed the in my documents folder, renamed that to like old, reinstalled Ninja, opened a brand new chart, connected to Tradevate, and it's still wrong.
Yeah, but if it's get data from Tradevate,
Tradevate
shows the same thing. It's got to be something Tradevate.
Yeah, it's on Tradevate's side for sure. It's not my Ninja. It's not a setting. Oh, John says Chat GPT. Yeah, I've asked Google, Gemini, Chat GPT. We just can't figure it out. An undocumented feature for only the professional traders.
Let's see. Have you called customer service?
I didn't call. I opened a ticket, and they emailed me back.
Maybe you gotta get them on the phone.
I guess I could call them. Yeah. Raphael says, "Do I trade one mini or two minis?" Well, Raphael, my rule is one mini, but
By rule. If you know what to say about rules, they're meant to be broken. Otherwise, you wouldn't have rules. So. Oh, hey, Mongo. So inside of Take Profit Trader, click on your account. Like when you log into the back end, click your account. On the right-hand side, it'll light up like an orange or yellowish. It'll say withdrawal. Click the withdrawal button. I'm running 8.1.8. I am.
Sounds like an excuse to buy a new computer. No, actually, my computer is still top of the line. The only thing in my computer that could be upgraded is my RTX Founders Edition 4090 could be upgraded to a 5090. Mike and I were just talking about this earlier. But everything else in here is like the top of the line still. So I don't need, there's nothing to upgrade.
Yeah, I was talking to him. I was like, oh, wait. He goes, well, how much better is it going to be? Then he started looking up. He's like, holy shoot, I'm going to have to upgrade mine.
Yeah, that video card is insane. How much better the 5090
is. Oh, and
is
the processor too, though.
Oh, that new one that's coming out next year, yeah.
Because you got the same processor I do. You just got a better graphics card.
Yeah.
Still going up. I'm going to go check this real quick.
Oh, my version? Oh, yeah. I upgraded it already. I tried that. That didn't fix it. Let me check. What version exactly do I have? 8.1.8.1.
That's what I'm on.
I think that's the latest, right?
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, so hey, so Tradeovate shows the same thing as his Ninja. And the data is coming from Tradeovate, so it has to be something with Tradeovate.
Yeah, when I sign into Tradeovate and load up a chart, or not the chart, what is it? The net, I have to look at an instrument for it to show me the net change dollars, and it's wrong there too, so I don't know. Oh, Mongo, they don't know where to send it until the next step. So once they approve it, you'll get an email.
Yeah.
You'll go back in there and you'll hit proceed. And when you hit proceed, they'll make you set up like Plaid or whatever, whatever payment.
It's pretty quick. Like at least my bank, like as soon as I hit transfer, open up the bank app, it's already there. I don't know how that is. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got a question for you, Jesse.
Yeah?
I do remember you saying that. I don't. Hey, Stella? Stella?
Oh, what? Yesterday you said you will explain how you see buyer, seller. Oh, yeah. Mike, you haven't set up those algorithms on your Bookmap yet.
Hey, Mongo. No transfer fees as long as you transfer more than $250. So if it's less than 250, you get charged $50. If it's over 250, no. So hey, if you have eligible payouts with Take Profit Trader, even if it's not 250, you can put it in your wallet, keep putting them in your wallet. Then once your wallet's over 250, then transfer it and you pay nothing. So no fees. No, I haven't set them up yet, Jesse.
All right, I'll show them. Hold on, I'm getting ready. Get my screen ready to share here.
It's only been how long since you?
I gotta remove the FEG indicator temporarily because there's a crap ton on the 15-minute. Holy smoke! There's FEGs everywhere.
You can change it though. You can put how many ticks. I don't know if you've seen on the new one. You can put how many ticks.
Oh yeah.
In between. Yeah, so it'll filter some out.
All right, you'll have to show me how you have yours set up. For now, I'm just gonna remove it because it looks bad for the stream. There's too many. Oh, let's see if this cleans it up. Yeah. Dang, that's a lot of
I really want one more trade, but man, I'm almost scared that if I take another trade, I'm gonna get clapped. And then I gotta get it back mode, and it's gonna turn into a late night.
Yeah, you don't want a late night.
I know. I'm already higher than what I used to be before I streamed, so.
Okay, how do I do? I haven't shared my screen in forever. Let's see. Where do
Well,
I
you
do
first
that?
send me a deposit for $1 million, and then I click a little button.
Yeah. Okay, and share entire screen over here. Share. Okay, there you go, Mike.
Ooh. You ready?
Yeah.
Oops, I just cut you off. There you go.
All right, let me know when you guys can see me here. Not me, but my screen. Okay, so for those of you that have Bookmap, if you subscribe to the, what do they call it? There's two ways to get this, okay? You can get the MBO bundle, which also includes stop runs and icebergs. That's what I prefer. That's what I pay for. Or you can just get the Market Pulse algorithm bundle, which comes with all these. So this is what it looks like. Can you guys see this? Let me put it up here so it's in a more dark area. Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
So who was asking about this? Castello.
Yeah.
Castello. So here's what I'm talking about when I'm saying I can see or hear the buyers or sellers, right? So this on the right-hand side, this is a volume pressure imbalance. So what this does is it measures the maximum positive delta and the maximum or minimum negative delta that's happened over the last 5 minutes. And then it shows you right now, this second, how close are we to that min or that max? So it's the imbalance in the delta pressure of the buyers and the sellers, right? And so just like Mike's sounds you guys hear on his, he has a different version of slightly different thing, but it's the same idea. If this gets to 90% in either direction, it starts rattling off some sounds for me. Okay. And this right next to it to the left is the exact same data, but just displayed differently with these two bars. What would you call these bars? I don't know.
Yeah.
So same data. And then over here we have, this is the pace of the tape. So how fast is that occurring? Right now, everything's pretty flat, right? Nothing's happening here. And then on the far left, this is the order book imbalance. So this one shows you the pulling and stacking of the orders on the order book. So the level 2 data. So this comes in handy if people are really trying to push up and they're stacking orders below the price, trying to push it up. This will start beeping at me. And same vice versa for down. If they're stacking orders above the price, trying to push it down, this will start making negative sounds. So that's how I use those. And when I say I hear or see buyers and sellers, this is what I'm referring to. So yes, you can get it. This is Bookmap's Market Pulse bundle. I personally get the MBO bundle, which includes all this, and icebergs and stop runs. So that's how I've got. Mike has all this too, but he doesn't friggin' use it.
I haven't had time to set it up yet.
I know.
I'm superstitious too. I don't like to change things.
He's a busy guy.
If I change it, I have a bad day tomorrow, I'm gonna blame it on that. So I gotta before I make changes, I gotta already have a bad day. That way, I can't blame it on it. Just the way it is.
Suds FX says, "Is that Mentor Q put walls?" Yes, this is Mentor Q on here. I also have spot gamma. It's not on this chart, and I also have vol signals. And yes, I love deep charts also. So, but I already have all my screen space is taken up. So I'm probably going to be making some changes in the near future as to what platforms I'm using and how I look at stuff here. But I got to find the perfect option that combines everything I use into one platform. And right now, none of them do it. So deep charts is the closest, but they don't, as far as I know, they don't let you write your own indicators. And there's a couple things that I would need to make. So I'm going to stick with Ninja for now.
And you can't trade all the prop firms on that either, I don't think.
That's right. Yeah, Deep Charts does not connect to Tradeovate yet. Hopefully they can get that going at some point in the future.
Well, Tradeovate will let them connect.
Yeah, I don't
might
know.
take into their... Well, I don't know, because my fund of futures, you can get Deep Charts.
Yeah, but they probably use a rhythmic data connection, not Tradevate.
I don't know what they use.
So Deep Charts connects to Rhythmic, DX Feed, AMP, international brokers, all the standard stuff. They just don't connect to Tradevate, and that's probably because they're a competitor platform to NinjaTrader. So
That's what I would think.
hopefully they can work that out in the future, because that would resolve one of my issues. But I love what those guys are doing. Fabio and Andrea are awesome. Yeah, I was just gonna say, hey Raphael, I was laughing about that too. I was gonna say that too, Mike, when you said, but if you have a bad day after making that change, you'll blame that. But what if you have the best day you've ever had?
I won't know, because I won't, like, I'm superstitious with that. I won't change. Very hard for me to change. I gotta have a little rough patch, and then I'm like, all right, F it, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's why I still haven't even put the pivots back on my chart. He's saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm like, man, I've been doing good. I don't want to.
You don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, it's dumb. I mean, it's not gonna change. It shouldn't change for the worse, but you know, it is what it is. Oh boy. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna jump off, hit the bed, get up tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 8 a.m. We got some more Take Profit Trader accounts to give away in the morning. So if you guys want to come hang out in the morning, I'd love to see you guys there. And with that being said, look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Take care.